Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Bayern Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things reggae girls, reggae boys, and sports. Peace.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hi, my name is Taekwondo Tracy, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need. I'm out.
Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Good evening. Bless up to everybody down in the comment section. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Nothing but love and respect. My name is Ryan LFC and you're watching Elite Sports TV. When it comes on to Jamaican football, everything Ryan LFC, Elite Sports TV, got you. So if this is the first time coming across the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned to Elite Sports TV. Now, viewers and subscribers, honestly, for the last week or so, or last 2 weeks, I haven't been consistent when it comes on to Jamaican football. Coming and, creating topics and, talk about Jamaican football. Honestly, a lot of people reach out to me and say, Ryan, how you going so silent for we again? We are cheating. So, people, I love every single one of my fans them. I really appreciate the support. Nothing but love and respect for the supporters. But supporters, I want you guys to understand, at this point in time in my life, in my journey, I am mourning. I am depressed. Seriously, people, I am depressed. When my team are not doing good, I am depressed. Football is everything for me, whether it be Jamaica or Liverpool. I am mourning. More likely, when it come on to, I know Liverpool thing is going to fix. It's just a matter of time for Liverpool get them stuff organized and proper. Because, to be honest, for the last 12 years as a Liverpool supporter, this is the first time I am feeling like I don't want to watch Liverpool. But I still watch to support the team. Liverpool win over the weekend. They draw over the weekend and they win today against Inter Milan game. Very good game by Liverpool. But people, I don't really concentrate on Liverpool that too much. Right? Because I know Liverpool, them going to turn it around anytime. So people, last night, long conversation with teacher. Big up yourself, teacher. Long conversation with Nick the host media. So, chill with on the phone and we talk. So, me and King, I call King, because I never talk to King for about 2 weeks. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes Jamaican football, they get busy and stuff. So, me and him don't really talk, have a discussion. So, me and him catch up. I wash up my plate them last night and call King people. We are getting to the football discussion. But this is important. Why you guys are not seeing me consistent on YouTube? I'm fed up. I'm stressed. I can't take it no more. Honestly. I get tired of my distress of Jamaican national team and the whole people who are around the football organization. But we love it. So, teacher said to me, say, yo, January and the place just dead. And he said to me, say, you know, say, 2 year vibes broke. A lot of the people, them vibes broke. And me I say to him, say, honestly, teacher, yeah, I'm fed up and I'm stressed, bro. The Jamaican team stress me. It really stress me. I really want this country to do well. I really want Jamaica to do well. I may talk to him and he must say, yo dog, cheer up no man, believe no man. Remember you say believe. I may say teacher. Yeah, me did say believe. But I can't come and sell the people false hope. You see how I feel people. Anytime when I see me come, I'm so happy. That's how I naturally feel. I don't put on nothing to get when it's supposed to get. So I now go come with this delusional thing. So King I tell me say, yo dog, come vibes up the place no man, make the place really, you know, nice and thing. And I say to him, say teacher, me hurt bro. Me hurt, me a moan. And I say, no man, cheer up now. And I tell me say, yo, he want to go to Mexico. He want to go watch the dream. Because he strongly believes that Jamaica qualify for the World Cup. And I say, King, anything can happen. This is football. Anything can happen. But the possibility of we qualify, bro, it's slim. For me, the possibility of we qualify, people are 20%. 20% are the possibility of Jamaica qualify. So me I talk to teacher and teacher. You know, he might try to cheer me up and I say, yo Ryan, John no star, come on bro. Believe no man. And me I say to him, say teacher, me that be a wicked for come on YouTube now and I tell the people them, yo people I want to believe and all of them people. I am not feeling that. I am not feeling that drive, that passion to come and tell people, say, yo people believe I got the World Cup. People, nothing on earth like sitting down and watching the World Cup draw and see all of the team them that the World Cup, brother. And not even mention Jamaica name, mention at the whole launch of the FIFA thing, bro. So me are telling people, me in disbelief, me hurt, and me probably get over it, and probably because football, the Jamaican team now play right now is going to be sober. You know, like a game happen, you can hurry up and look to the another game, but we not look to nothing. We not frustration, bro. Frustration, people. Frustration. So when we look on the World Cup qualify, them boy in a JFF, Rudolph Speed and Rice Simpson, them man they know the heart of pain when them put with you. The boy them don't know the heart of pain when them put with you. Them ramp with the football, bro. Some of the man come tell me nothing. No foolish, bro. Speed and them friend them ramp with the World Cup, bro. I'm cut up about it and I'm disappointed, bro. Bro, none of them should ever forgive what them done. No pardon, bro. Don't tell me come calm down, bro. Don't tell me about calm down. Calm down nothing, bro. Calm down nothing. I want to know. None of them not feel the pain no man I feel, bro. So come tell me about calm down. Calm down what? Calm down what? I'm not calming down, bro. Them boy and them Rice Simpson for go. I mash up with football, bro. I want to know, bro, but calm down. Calm down where? Me not calm down, bro. Bro, me hurt, bro. Me hurt, my youth. I want to know, brother. You come tell man about calm down. Calm down what? When Rice Simpson and friend them come mash up man thing, brother, man, that World Cup, brother. Eh? I want to know, bro. The possibility of qualify, brother, 20%, 15%. Come tell me nothing about calm down. I want to know. You know, so Rice him to have a big press conference. You look like nothing fears him. Nothing to fears them, man. Here. Them don't care like how we care as a fans and love Jamaican football. So now come tell me about calm down, brother. Calm down what? Now get me mad in the Ross tonight about calm down. Calm down where? Me now calm down. Rice Simpson and friend them for go where? Lift up. Fool them come take man for brother. I want to know. And the segregation, brother. Anyway, we're going to get to that. So me I tell teacher, say, yo, teacher, bro. Bro, I can't come right here and come tell the people themselves to cheer up, brother. There is nothing to cheer about. There is nothing pretty to cheer about. But Jamaican football, brother. Depression. Pure depression. Them put man in a brother. I want to know, brother. But calm down. Calm down what? Me not calm down in this, bro. I want to know, bro. Me I watch the World Cup draw, brother, and it pain me. Finish the Jamaica night, brother. We get the easiest World Cup qualify, brother. And them boy come ramp with the football, brother. With them politics, bro. So me not calm down, people. Me I telling you how I feel, bro. Bro, me no want to come tell me, say me, yes, me emotional right now. Emotional. Sick, crazy, head mad, my head not good, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Them man don't understand the feeling, bro. Man in another World Cup, brother. Watch World Cup in another region, brother. Come tell me about. Bro, me a cheat, bro. Bro, the thing make me sad, bro. Me in a depression, bro. Me can't focus, bro. Me can't. I want to come on YouTube, but I can't come on YouTube. What I come talk about? Brother, them money, when... Anyway, let's get into this, people. Yeah, people who watch back on the replay. Honestly, this is a real Ryan LFC, bro. Me not take off nothing. I mean, I'm telling you how I feel, how I'm passionate about the football, brother. But them money I want drive away the passion what Jamaica have for the football, brother. The love what we have for the game, brother. Them man don't have it, bro. Anyway, you know, people. So, me I tell teacher, say, yo, teacher, yeah, you can't go and believe, bro. Me no more crying, bro. Me don't cry already, bro. Me don't hurt, brother. We don't make it to the World Cup, brother. So, me I tell teacher, say, teacher, me not tell a man how him for feel, you know. Because no guy and nobody can tell me how me for feel, you know. But at this point in time, at this moment in time, brother, me lost and confident and me lost and believe of the Jamaican national team. And I say, teacher, why me should come and tell these people, say, cheer up, get back up, we are going to go to the World Cup. Bro, me that delusional, brother. Me that delusional for tell Tycoon, for tell Bam Sports, for tell Martin Davis, Max City, Brasilino. Bro, me that be a wicked, me not mean the people them not good. So if me not feel the energy there, as I said to teacher, I say, teacher, watch the game against New Zealand and this team. What them name? I don't remember what them name, but bro, them not good. I watch them, bro, and I say, teacher, yes, probably if we win the first game, you know, a little bit of confidence can get back. I can feel my confidence build up back and thing. But me I say, teacher, when is the last time the Jamaican team really perform? When is the last time the Jamaican team really perform where we can sit down and we enjoy it? Bro, the last game I watch with Jamaica, when we really proud and when we really happy about. You see the game we play against Guatemala, Leon Bailey and Demari Gray them and the whole team under the World Cup qualified game, bro. One World Cup qualified game. One game will be Guatemala and Jamaica, where I was so impressed with the Jamaican performance. So I say, teacher, you tell me something for believe. Bro, which we play about, we play home and away, we play 3 games away. Tell me which game you can say out of these 6 games that we play, where we dominate the team and we play really good and we deserve to win the game. Tell me. It's a fake hope, brother. Bro, me don't believe no more, people. I don't believe no more. When match day come again in a March, next year come, when it get closer, me see how my mind there and how my head there. People, I am not believe, I'm not confident in the team. I am not. So I know when a man come force on, I'm confident for me. I'm not confident, bro. Cause I look on it and I say, yo, how we get this easiest group and we are going to play against some team. Congo is a very good team. When I watch them highlight against Nigeria, I say, wow, the man them strong, the man them fast, the man them quick, the man them play the game so well. The man them are disciplined and everything. Oh, we actually are going to beat them team there. But again, people, things can happen, things can change. Now, let's get to this, bro. let's get to this. Let's get to Rice Simpson. Bro, viewers and subscribers, this thing where the people locally and some people in the diaspora, I say the Jamaica Football Federation need to do the same thing that Track and Field is doing. Jamaican people, don't make Rice Simpson and these people in the football chicken up. Bro, I am telling you guys, Jamaica is one of the biggest brand out there when it comes on to sports, and Jamaica are the only brand when it comes on to sports capitalize on the sports. No, people of Jamaica, don't make these people fool you know. Rice Simpson and him friend them a dopey bat when it come on to football. Them don't know nothing about football. Rice Simpson, interim general secretary. What Rice Simpson has done to get that job? Rice Simpson is the same person who continue to fail to miss a player documents to submit to Peacock to get them passport. And this brother here get promotion in the Jamaican Football Federation. Promotion after failing. Rice Simpson are the worst team manager in the history of Jamaican sports. And this brother here get promoted by Rudolph Speed to be general secretary. Him and the board. Them man know nothing about football. Them man need to go stay in a business in a corporate Jamaica. Them don't know nothing about football. So when Rice Simpson go tell the Jamaican massive, tell the Jamaican people, we need to look at what Track and Field. Bro, all the Jamaican sports body them broke. We have some of the biggest Track and Field athlete and we are not capitalizing on it. Over Track and Field. As soon as the world catch up to Jamaica in a Track and Field and do the right thing, we are getting away with it now. Right? Because of some great talent come through the door. So this thing, when me see the Observer or whatever, Rice Simpson, I mean I say, no, Rice Simpson cannot say that when me see it in the newspaper. I must twist these people, twist him word. But when me actually listen to the clip and see the man face, the man serious about what he must say, viewers and subscribers, why Jamaica Federation can never take blame. They never take blame for nothing. They never take blame for nothing. Good leader take responsibility. And when things go bad, they go back to the drawing board. Rice Simpson make it sound like because of overseas player make you not qualify for the World Cup. Stop your nonsense, Rice Simpson. You're sick, my brother. You don't understand the failure of you as a general secretary. You as general secretary, Dennis Strong on the perfect button. You get the perfect button as a general secretary. When Dennis Strong stepping away, you get the perfect button to continue to build upon what Dennis Strong left. But you know what? You go back to the old regime. And we did expect this. We did expect this from Rice Simpson. This brother here failed to book flight for player and failed to book flight for coaches. Not me say it. That's what the big footballing reporter say out of England. The Athletic. Yeah? Rice Simpson. Them money a joke, brother. We can't take Rice Simpson them serious, bro. This brother named Rice Simpson has been in the administration from donkey, from Whopper Kill Filler. I asked him what is his big accomplishment. What are his accomplishment? He accomplished nothing. And Rudolph Speed give him the role. And people, this thing about interim gensec. Not no go so. Him are the gensec. He is the Gensec, but interim. Nothing no go so people. So when Rice Simpson them, I make it talk like say, oh dear you, only don't want to respect the people them. Carla, good evening, welcome to the show.
Brian, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Listen, I have to call you this evening, you know. I have to call you because I see one of your points on this reggae boys. And let's talk about the reggae boys. And rude boy, we support you 100% with the said about Rice Simpson and Speed. Them guys need to go. Jamaica football has deteriorated under these guys' leadership. Jamaica now, it is a sad thing to know that we won't make it to the World Cup because of these fools. And it's a long time somebody needs to put their foot down and get rid of these guys because they are destroying the football game in Jamaica. So let's say?
Yeah.
So, my brother, me support you, keep the fire burning, and we're there listening to you, and I watch you and keep you. Alright?
Alright, blessings yourself.
In New York, sir.
New York.
Yeah, my
blessings.
New York.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Alright, cool.
Anyway, yeah, people. These people are disgrace, Flavor Max. These people like Rice Simpson. Tell me what Rice Simpson can point to. And then you come in and talking about, bro, JFF not doing nothing to help the football in Jamaica. There is nothing the administration is put in place for youth tournament. They're not doing nothing. All Rice Simpson them though, shut a bag of garbage out of their mouth. And then some people in Jamaica support them and them garbage. Anyway, for those who living under the rock, when I read nothing from no observer, we hear it out of the arse's mouth from TVJ. So we're gonna play the clip here, and we're gonna make you hear the clip here. Where out the Rice Simpson at talk about. So what we need to do? What we need to do right now, Big League Leng? What we need to do? Bobby Reed and all on stay on the yard. Let's full up the team of JPL baller. Let's full up the team of a band local Jamaican player and make them go out there. I have no problem with that. Send all of them out there. Send all of them out there. These are the same people like Rice Simpson and professional of the local players them. Where these people know we have World Cup qualified and the man them gonna party. Oh, when you hear Rice Simpson and Speed and them come talk about the local ball of them out and professional they are to the system. The man them gonna go club. The man them gonna go club. I wanna hear Rice Simpson and the people them from the administration come and speak about these things with the local baller them are going with. The man them gonna taboo. I have match the other day. I have training the other day. Are you talking about, oh, let's go back to the roots. Oh, so no overseas baller never depend the 98 team. Every single time failure happen with the JFF, them find overseas player to blame after failure we not making it to the World Cup. These are the same people who still holding them position. Yo, me nah say local player no forget an opportunity. I am not saying that. But the local baller them is unprofessional. You not go nowhere with man who unprofessional. So this thing where Rice Simpson them a say, oh, we need to go back. Go back to what? What we need to go back to? Yeah, Rudolph Speed and Miss Ilian Walker Brown, the whole town need to pack up in a barrel and roll in the go down town. Come tell you about. Garbage. Every time something happen, them never can take full responsibility of why we don't make it to the World Cup. Eh? Flavor Max. What kind of point Rice Simpson have? Why Rice Simpson never come talk? He might come talk about. So what? So we don't have no baller. We come from when the born out of Jamaica never depend on the team. What kind of point you talk about Flavor Max? Stop your nonsense, Flavor Max, man. We still can everywhere in the world are looking at them diaspora player. How can they get their team better? United States, Germany, every single people the world, every country, Canada, them have a Canadian Premier League. That not stop them from recruiting the best player. Eh? What kind of point him up? They are blaming the overseas baller them who don't qualify for the World Cup. That's basically them I tell we. Come tell me nothing about go back to roots. Local baller them and professional, bro. Come tell me about Flavor Max. Disappointing na you to in a Flavor Max. What kind of garbage that you come and on the show attack tonight, Flavor Max? It seems like Arsenal make it all over the place. Focus, man.
Can benefit from adopting the successful formula used by track and field to become a...
What success? What's formula? Track and field up. What is the formula track and field up? Tell me. Tell me the formula track and field up. For we. Bro, the best thing track and field up, the best thing is world-class coach. That is the difference with our track and field. Our football would have one world-class coach. Which footballer come from overseas? For say them want to come train with a Jamaican club. You know much athlete, track and field athlete all over the world come to Jamaica. We don't have one world-class coach. Them a roach. Them only have wish them not teach you them nothing. Come for the show, Flavor Max. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, FC. You can beat me all you want. Beat me all you want.
Arsenal make you lose your head, brother. You lose your screw, brother. Go ahead.
Beat me. Beat me. You don't have to agree with the you don't have to support the person, you know. I don't support the administration. I don't support Roy Simpson. But you can look within the argument. And the argument is, at no point in time he said, we should not recruit the best players from overseas. He did not say that. And I am not saying that either. But what I am saying, Flavor Max is saying, we have been doing the same thing over and over and over. And it has not worked since 1998, Ryan LFC.
Let me ask you a question.
It does not work.
Stop it right there, sir. It don't. Let me just explain to you, Flavor Max. You know why? You know why it's not working properly? JFF do not see the need to get a proper coaching and technical director to put in a system so when they are recruiting, look at the team and say, okay, in this position, left back, we need a good left back. We need a proper holding midfielder. We need a proper creative midfielder. We need a proper finisher, two winger. So the JFF don't set up the system like that where they can say, okay, let's build and get the proper people them and then we can put the thing in a structured way. JFF not do nothing.
Yeah. You know, but I'm going to tell you something when we notice about the chat. I'm going to school the chat tonight. I realize that if it is not one side, it's the other side. You know, two arguments can be true because I'm going to school them tonight. The reality is the overseas base player, all the players that we have been calling for, all of them come. And tell me which one kick down the door. Tell me which one perform. None of them not perform either. But when a man come and talk, big league and the whole of them and them jump up and make it sound as if people attack against diaspora. I'm not talking about that against them. We need all of them, but the fact still remain. We still need to develop local football and have a system so that when we call those players, they can come in a system. You're right, but the thing that I have a problem with, and I see it over and over and over and over, sometimes they hold us hostage. Sometimes we call them and we cannot settle our squad because a man not ready to come yet. Because you don't realize every time. Right? This is my problem.
There. No. She set up herself there.
I'm set up myself.
Listen, Flavor, when you're running a proper organization, Jaja girl, big up yourself, welcome to the show. When you're running a proper organization, you have structure. Nobody, if you call them once, and them not come, you go on to the next one. So you have to set the standard. Nobody can hold you. Nobody can hold Jamaica to hostage. If we have a proper structure, and we believe in our structure.
Ryan, some of the players hold us hostage, you know. You know, every single window, Ryan, and this is the reality. This is the reality. Every single window, I hear, this man's supposed to come. This man's supposed to come. We're trying to get this player. We're trying to get this player. Some come in this window, then they not come the next window, then they come the next window. And what that does...
No, the nobody hold it to ask this. Nobody hold it to ask. The JFF feel... Flavor Max. The JFF, bro, the JFF, the Jamaican Football Federation, included Rice Simpson, because he is the person who reach out to those players and not put in a proper communication system with Peacock to get the pass. Perfect example. Perfect example.
Yeah.
Some of the players that will get late is because the Jamaican Football Federation don't build a proper relationship with Peacock where they can expedite to get the players them documents. My brethren, how comes Sidela Mali them build a proper organization so quick with basketball of Jamaica to get all of these American players passport? Bro, even the people them from Peacock said, come on TVJ, oftentimes the Jamaican Football Federation, they reach out late to try to solve the problem. And we're saying to them, Ryan,
let me tell you. You see, you, Tycoon, and all of them are fight against Federation, bro.
What do you mean if they are fight against the Federation? If the Federation we give them credit.
Yeah, but una fight every day. Yes, me a fight it too. But when you fight it, una look for other things because not all cases, Ryan, players don't commit because of Peacock. It's not in every cases. It has some cases where everything put in place and the players them not come. Sometimes the players them come this window, sometimes they not come the other window. And what I am saying, right? What that does to the program is have the program a stop and start. Every window is like we're starting over again, Ryan. And I am saying, nothing is wrong with trying to develop the players, the local base players, develop them to a level where we can comfortable, right? Have a proper 23-man squad. And then we still recruit, We still recruit. But here what the recruiting is going to do now. We don't have to carry 6 wingers because the 6 wingers make themselves available. But we don't have we don't have any midfield.
Let's go back to this player only to ask.
And then the team top heavy.
In this World Cup
qualify.
In this World Cup qualify. Tell me, in this World Cup qualify, right? Tell me which player only to assist. Tell me.
Ryan.
Just give me a player. Give me a player. Every single game in this window. Every single game. Just give me one. Every single window in this World Cup qualified campaign where players who've been part of the program were only to ask it. Give me one name.
So I'm going to tell you players that hold us to hostage. And I'm going to tell you players that we all call for
in this
and
World Cup qualify. In this World Cup qualify.
But I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you because I'm going to say diaspora player. They came and they performed to the best of their ability.
We not say that. We not say that flavor. We're not saying
that. Well, then if we're not saying that, then Rice Simpson argument have a point. We need to develop local talent.
Bro,
we need to develop local talent. Then Farmer come, Russell come, Gray come, right? And Pina come, and they all fail. But majority of the starting level have mostly diaspora player. And where are we today? Where are we? So how come a man come with us? So we need to develop local base players and we have a problem.
Nobody
okay, we have a problem with that.
They develop 2 things can happen. The development can still take place while you're recruiting. Everybody's recruiting.
And that's what, but the man didn't say we're not supposed to recruit.
Bro,
and I am not saying we're not supposed to recruit.
Simpson,
We need to do more.
Rice Simpson, bro, if you listen to the thing, and you listen to understand, because they're not going to say it out blatant, but you have to read between the lines.
The man could never say. The man not saying.
Bro,
and
that's
if
what
he's
he
saying
said.
that, he's
That's
wrong.
what he's
But
saying,
my
bro.
thing is, yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't think he's saying that, but I am saying we
So what do you
need
think
to
he's saying?
we need to do both. But we don't. What we have been doing, Ryan, to be honest, we have been just depending and trying to call people and to see if they will take the call up, and if they don't get the call up, we try to call somebody else, and then we get in 6 wingers, but we can't get no midfielders. And if 10 wingers make themselves available, we call in the 10 wingers, and we don't have anybody to play midfield. We don't have anybody. The team unbalanced. And the only thing can correct that is to develop local players. We are going like the man, them are robot, them have no sense, so they can't develop. So if we do both, it will make the team better. The team will benefit if we do both. Develop the local base players so they are at a level that they can be in the first team and still recruit. Why we can't do both?
No,
why we so decisive?
Why you think people, you think I don't want players to develop in Jamaica? Of course I want the development.
Yes, you want.
But
I don't want it. And
Flavor, the biggest problem in a football in
no,
a Jamaica.
I don't want it. And
yeah, go ahead, Flavor.
Yeah, no, I am not saying you don't want it, but the reason why, based on the Rice Simpson conversation, that's why I say my viewpoint is a little bit different from you based on how me interpret it, or based on how I hope he wanted to disseminate that information.
You hear it or you read it? Which one of them?
I think me read it, or me hear. Which one? Did I hear it? I think me hear what they play, but I read it. Let me say I read.
I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it.
But I think, yeah.
I'm going to play it because, listen, the first time I hear it, I say, no, man. Rice Simpson couldn't mad to say what he must say.
But I
never believe the paper, I when I see the audio and then, context. When I give interview to a person in the paper, so you're talking, because I do a lot of interview where, when I play Manning Cup, where the Star of the Observer come and talk to me, do the interview, but them actually put it in the paper. Right? And mistake and things can happen. So that's what I'm hoping that happen. But when I actually see the clip, I say, yo, no bro. When the man say Flavor Max is a divide. It's a divide, bro. It's a divide. When me hear it, bro.
I want both, Ryan. I want both because you see the reason why I want both. We can't just I didn't like the program going on every window. We are hope that one come. We are hope. It's almost like the program stop and start. Do you know that, Ryan? Up to the last game we played, we still trying out players. And that was a factor that held us back too. But
this is where a proper structure come with the organization, brother. At some point in time, hold on, man.
Everything have to work collectively together.
But hold on, Flavor Max. You know football, bro. When Mikel Arteta take over, you don't hear how much past Arsenal player a leak out against Mikel Arteta, because Mikel Arteta changed the whole thing at Arsenal. The man get rid of all of the old people them were there, a part of the board and in the club, and him bring in new person, new identity, new everything. And a lot of people are say, why Mikel Arteta a move on these people? You know why? Because the regime feel when they haven't won the Premier League for 20 years. And Mikel Arteta decides that he's going to do things for him way. and I'm going to bring in all of the people them who are going to have the same identity and the same philosophy with him have, and we're going to build Arsenal Football Club back and the up. Remember when him just take over, you know, he made a work with some of the Arsene Wenger man them, and when him realize him not going to get the success, him have to do that total reform. I'm saying to you, everything starts from the administration leading by example. Flavor Max, the JFF, that is when you have a technical committee, a technical advice. You know about technical advisor.
So I'm speaking to you while you're talking. Okay, so yes, we all agree, you know, and this argument, I don't want to change the goalpost, you know. I am not for this administration. But I am saying for us to move forward and to sustain our footballing ability and to reach somewhere, we have to develop the grassroots from right here in Jamaica. And nothing is wrong with that.
But Flavor
so why when somebody say that? You will chat at everybody going against that.
Flavor Max. That's a wrong thing. Alright, you say you read the article. More you go down in the comment section and I'm going to play it and make you hear it for yourself. And then you can call me.
Alright, but before my cut, all the players that Big League Glenn and all of them, Russell, you know, so I turn around the back and cuss Russell. And me see when Russell get called, me see when I cuss the same coach, you know, I go show now on a flip-flop, you know. I want to put them out on a flip-flop. The same Russell, you know, Big League Glenn, and then me see them cuss the coach in the comment section, you know, say, Big idiot coach, make it never call Russell. Look how long you have to call Russell. Russell get called, and me see the same man them a cuss Russell. So what I am saying is, right, we get all of the players that we want, all of the players in Ryan. And I don't have a problem with the diaspora players because they are all better players. But I am saying, for us to go over the line and to sustain it, we need to have our core to pick from. The base have to be strong.
Flavor
the base have to be strong. We have no base, Ryan.
But this is what you want to go back in a 98 thing, brother. The best talent on the island.
So where are we go back in the 98, Ryan?
Bridget,
at the end of the day, we are from 98.
98.
And I let alone.
Hold on, no, man. We need to try football move on from that, brother. Football move from a player living a country.
Or you can move on for your country, bro.
Bridget.
Or you can move on for your country. But football move on power. You can never move on from it. Hear why that argument flawed. When I say it move on from 98. But we are 2025 now. And still can't qualify for 2026 World Cup. You know, she say, according to UNO, you watch how me go use a kill an argument. According to you all, right? This window was
2019, 2022,
right?
2022
according to you all, this window was soup. We should have qualified for World Cup. Let me tell you this, go check your stats. This is the most one of the most diaspora players has ever been in the 11. Apart from probably around the 2015 era around here. The most diaspora player. And guess what? This is the easiest one to call soup and we couldn't make it.
2020,
so what that telling you?
The most local player in the 2022 team.
No, I said this team have the most diaspora players in it. This team will fail. This team.
But the last World Cup team have more Jamaican players in it. So you say?
Oh, yes, you have more Jamaican players, but I will tell you this too. They did better than this team. Because they have the...
Do better than
what do you mean? They have the America and the US. Ryan, we bet you any money right now. That team would have qualified in this group. And that team were with more. That team would have qualified in this group. Right now, I bet any man that, Carl Richmond. Right now, I'm ready for bet. No. That team would have qualified out of this zone. Out of this group. Right now. We don't know I hear the truth. The players them we are called for over diaspora, they are not as good as we think they are. And then they really make we better. Because we call it soup and we couldn't qualify. Because even, yes, me I blame coach too. But you want to tell me say, yo, you have Curacao for beat. All I want to see to play overseas. Right? You need coach. To score a goal and qualify for a cup and beat Curacao. You don't need no coach to do that. None of them are good as you say them good. And if Rice Simpson or whoever come and say we need to revisit the giant board, Nothing wrong with that. Because it ain't working. It don't work since 1998, bro. What I'm saying? It don't work. The Palmer, the Russell, the Pinnock, the Antonio, the Gray, call all of them you want call. Wanna get them, wanna call for them. Here, wanna do now. Wanna get them and in a work, wanna start call up some name. A Tyrese Hall, me soon I call now. Tyrese Hall. And who again me soon I call? Wanna just go around and pick up some name and say, because them never call Tyrese Hall, because they never call this one. No shame. Everybody no want to get. And still not qualify in the soup group. And left for this, so. I never want to make you know. Because you know I never want to talk like this. I never want to go down in the local and foreign thing. Because you know I want to stay away from that. I never want to go down in it. But me go be fisherman now. Yeah, they are not as good as you as you think they are. And that's why I am all for not JPL players. I am all to develop the players. They have a brain, they play football, they can develop and they can come up to speed. And once we get a system, then we start call players who fit our system and not just call any man who play overseas and say, yes, I want to play for Jamaica. It shouldn't be like that. It wasn't like that.
But I will set it like that.
And that's where administration comes in now. Yeah. To your point now, we set the administration. Because as a man put up there and said, yo, I want to play for Jamaica, we call them. Even when we already have 10 wingers. And a man play a wing and put up here and say, I want to play for Jamaica, we call them. Let's say a party shot down. This one, I can't beat alone. Big up still, Brian.
Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
What's up, my boss? What going?
What going, Mr. Ali?
You know, when I flavor Max, my name, I talk one bag of foolishness, Ryan.
Madness tonight, eh?
One bag of madness in my talk, brother, because they are so disingenuous. You see what Rai said, bro? Alright, come out and say, man, watch the video, bro. Imagine if I was a diaspora player. When me come in the camp, Rai can't talk to me, Rai enough, he can't shake me, Rai enough, he do nothing. Yeah. You see what I say, bro? Because all this time, them a talk about them say them a talk about development. No go so. What development have to do with the national team, Ryan? Please tell me. Tell me now, Ryan. What development have to do with the national team?
Yeah, man. So if you do proper development in Jamaica, it come back where you can get more better player coming to the rank. But the work has been.
Me thought the senior national team now. How that affect overseas players coming in? That affect anybody development?
No. That not affect nobody development.
That no. So how them come talk about development? If Roy said anything what I'm about development, me would be fine. I wouldn't be here saying anything. But it wasn't about development, Ryan.
Yeah.
The man said you have to get a core of local players and go back to drawing board. Which over the years, the teams them used to try to qualify for the World Cup. Majority of those teams always have most local born players.
Always.
So why am I going to talk about saying them have to go back to drawing board? If you didn't have the formula all these years, why don't you never stick to it?
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying, Ryan? So when you come now and go say, you know, go back to drawing board. Wanna be like, use that formula for how much years? Wanna be like do it? Someone know this time around no go say I'm gonna go back to. Like say, are the overseas based players. Bro, and them thing I'm gonna like, bro. Bring in the players them, the coaching wasn't good. You see me I say, bro, and then they go complain player. Me I watch the player them week in, week out to perform. Me see them already score 2 worldy what they are. Me see Bobby Reed score 1 worldy what they are too. You understand? The player them a play, but anytime they come in the confusion's place, which is Jamaica, what you think happen? When they don't play football with Richard King, a hoofball up the field, what you think are going to happen? What you think are going to happen? Like a tennis player and not football. Alright, more ask Flavor Max and the viewers them. What you think are going to happen when you get professional players come in at your camp and you have people like Richard King that take ball hoof up the field? And you can't get no sense of football being playing on the field. Please don't tell me what you think are going to happen.
Yeah.
More than tell what them think I got, Ryan. Because you come now and ready for lay blame. And them never want to take blame for nothing yet.
Never.
Bro, you know what countless time here people say things about Ryan. I say, yo, cho, me not say nothing. Ryan, no, you see no in contact, Ryan. Me believe everything. Because me hear things about players, documents and all these things, but me I say, Chuck, you know, more me fit talk anything. But the man come speak himself now, Ryan.
Yeah.
You understand? No wonder when they get certain things to do for people that are not locally born, then drag their feet,
Them drag them feet. Yep.
Bro, me been not hear about these things, bro, but as me say, me just left it alone. But the man can talk out of his own amount now.
Them do a lot of time them do that, brother. And then they make it say the player them don't want to come. Look, perfect example, them are agree. Them are agree speak out of their mouth, say, yo, him a look out him passport for 3 years. The youth name, what the youth name will play for, usually play for Rangers. And him usually play for a World Cup qualify, man. Him play for
Which
Rangers, man. Him play for Rangers, man.
Oh, I know what you're talking, man. He get injured.
Yeah, 2022 World Cup. The man say 4 years, him a deal with him document. There is no, like Rice Simpson, the main failure in the administration. Rice Simpson as the team manager, him no build up a dialogue with Peacock. Me hear the woman say, anytime the JFF want something to done quick and fast, them time that the JFF call consistently. Right? Always some paper documents, mission and all of them stuff there. Them not try to get a relationship or basketball get it. The woman name out all of the organization who and them have a good relationship with when it come on to deal with and speed up the process of getting documents. JFF wait till the nick appointed time and they can't work like that. Rice Simpson never failed a long time, brother. But we're glad how them come and speak and think. When me read it, I say, no way, man, I must observe or somebody a twist this. That's what I thought. This morning, you know, me see the thing on TVJ. I me say, damn. And when you look at the man body language, you look at the man face. Don't just look when them are speaking. But look how they're commanding. And no hiccup, him speak well fluent what him talk about. They need to cut out that, brother. When things don't go right, a diaspora. When things go right, them say, hey, we win. But when the responsibility, the JFF take up, them shy away from it. You're such a bunch of fraud.
Bro, and then people go say, oh, we are come and we are fine. Excuse, bro, but you see, when you come in a chaos, brother, it's harder for you to perform, brother.
Of course.
You come down in this madness where them are going with it, because it's so evident, bro. It's so evident. We don't have no philosophy, we don't have no style of play, we don't have nothing, brother. You see me?
So we're just recruiting the best player.
Magic.
We try recruiting the best player.
People come work. I know how people come work magic, bro. No one people come and come wave a magic one. You see me?
The ball of them now develop properly down in Jamaica. That's what the JFF need to focus on and fix.
Then if they not develop right, Ryan, where we have forced them up in the national team for?
Same say go.
I mean, here people are talking about development. Ryan, you forgot to say, what Tivoli coach name? What name again?
Jerome Wade,
about 15 million collect with film under 20.
Yeah.
The previous one, how much them collect same way? Them are go all about someone really would have liked to know what is the formula that them are talk about when it come on to local base or local band. What is it? Because we are seeing local family band, me I see it in the youth teams them. 90% of the teams them make up all local band. And a pure failure.
And I talk about development.
I want to know
development.
If them say, why technical director name Wendell Donzel have the formula and him qualify 2 teams to go World Cup. Why on earth you stop use the formula then? Please tell me. Because them things now make sense to me. If you say man have a formula and him there in JFF, we don't know how much years or long. Why stop use the formula? Why never go back to the formula? You have the youth team them right in front of you. You know, you are the technical director and you say you have the formula. You not implement the formula. You don't tell the man, say, hey, this is how I want you run. You 15, you 17, or you 20. What you sitting up there do? Please tell me, since you have the formula, and we're going to go back to something what we did have already. Bro, them things don't make sense, my youth.
Yeah.
Them things don't make sense. Have a Rice Simpson go utter some things out of mouth like what he said, bro. It just show you, bro. Oh, in the federation stay my youth. Me
But you remember Dalton win another fourth, them come echo them thing here, you know. What we are gonna do? We need to sell. All them need to do is sell player. Them now do the proper development. That's why all the speed ball of them can out of contract now. Check all of them will leave Cavaliers. Check all of them. All of them. 1 year. 1 year. All of them. They are talking about development. They're not doing no development. They don't want to put in the work.
We don't know what I'm gonna do now. But I feel them thing, we can't take them out, we can't put them in. But me glad how Rice seems to come out and talk and people hear him. And the people them want hear him and talk some madness like Flavor Max, that's so disingenuous. I don't hear Rice seems to mention nothing about development. I don't hear him mention nothing about development. Because if he wanted to speak about development, he could have actually used the word development. You understand what I say? I'm more you play make people in here what say.
Yeah,
you see me?
Alright then, big up yourself,
Alright.
Alright, people, more play the famous clip about development. Development for make money in them pocket. And that for them development. More development. Development for make money. Carla, good evening.
Hello?
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good evening, Ryan. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah, so this is my comment on that, right? Okay, the president for the Jamaica Football Federation never echo that. The coach never echo it, and the team manager never echo it. Right? So the team manager, from when me not so sure, but from the little bit when me know about football globally, and the team manager deal with the player them, in contact with the player them, and not necessarily the general secretary. So the general secretary.
The general secretary is the CEO of the company.
Yeah, but listen, man, remember things, other people do other things, so the general secretary deal with the overall running of the federation. But as far as contact.
But how can you, as the president or the CEO, making these remarks against so much player that we play?
I think he shouldn't make the remarks. I'm just saying like, okay, so that as an individual, but I don't.
Stop your nonsense. What kind of individual? When you're representing, when you represent and work for the football administration, you're not representing for yourself. You have to know what you say in public platform to get the company in problem, the football organization in problem. So what the nonsense you're coming on the show saying, my brother?
No, Ryan, you not listen to what me I say.
What do you mean by me not listen to? You're saying that he said it by himself.
Yeah, me never saying right. Me just saying say it as an individual.
Bro, come on, bro. Stop your foolishness, bro. Stop your foolishness. Stop your foolishness. You're working you're the CEO of the Jamaican Football Federation. So what do you mean by you're talking? You're talking in a football
Ryan,
press
what
do you mean by? What do you mean by? What do you mean by?
You have to let me finish. When me I say, right, the team manager never say it, the coach never say it, and the president never say it.
Brother, it don't matter. The man is the CEO of the company.
So you're saying, if him say it, everybody agree with it? That me I try point out in a Ryan. Me just try show you say.
What do you mean by? What do you mean by?
Not because no, Ryan.
Stop your nonsense, brother man. So you're telling me that you're running a company. You run Umbrella Sports. You are the CEO of Umbrella Sports.
Yeah.
You are going to utter something out of your mouth about towards the...
Ryan, you know what I agree? I realize it.
So you agree? So what you mean? But you know, you can't agree and say, you can't try to separate him.
No,
that's what you're trying to do. When you come in this about him by himself, it don't mean that the rest of people...
No, me never say him don't mean it. Me just say him say it as an individual. Me not think he must speak for the federation. That's all me have to say, Ryan.
Okay. Right.
Me not fuck with you. Me just try and make sure say all is not laugh. I don't think the coach share that sentiments. I don't think the team manager.
But what you mean by the coaches? Because him go be a coach, him not say that sentiment. Because remember him say, remember him say this, you know. Remember, Remember, Mr. Speed said this. This is where the same man were in this position. Remember when?
This is how Kaim Paris could come out and Alex Marshall would get games from their teenagers. Before, I think I was on the right track. National team is not like club teams. You know, there's this development process which I explained before, and we have to stick to it. You know, before we even had a policy that there should be 2 teenagers in the team. So, and there's a reason for that. So that is how Kaim Paris could come out and Alex Marshall would get games from their teenagers. If we start to have all 23 UK players, what is going to happen to the local players? And I said before, there's another.
Mr. United, finish up. What's going to happen?
Let me hear you, but listen, right? All right, with time, Ryan, just like when you just start your show, right? Don't you learn a lot and you have different views over time with more information and more, so maybe the coach change, and if the coach still think like that, probably when him call him squad in a match, you will see the reflection of him think. So we have to just give him a chance until them time there. And I don't agree with what the man said, but me just say me now use one bad apple and spoil the whole bunch. You know what I mean?
All right, sir.
Yeah, man. Respect, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Da da dee, da da da, da da dee. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening. Greetings, man.
Yeah, man. Boy, yo, man. Rise Simpson. The position when they have before now, what a position there entail?
Playing he were he was the general manager. The general manager. He was the team manager. Management take over from that. He become the general manager for all the management them. I know him is a CEO of the company.
Yeah, so when he was the manager, he managed the player them and the whole of them thing there.
Yeah, when he were the manager, he talked to the player them, up dialogue with the player them, put documents, get them documents. A player want to play for the team, him are the one where them go through and him help them with the process. So him have a hands-on when him talk to the player them.
Yeah, and then now that same man now make a U-turn and I say them play there. A waste of time, them play there coming inside.
Yeah.
Virgin.
Carla, are you still there? People, the Carla. I need to play the clip, people. Make more people have understanding. The clip need to play. The clip need to play, people. Remember, just play the clip and think. I will get back to the phone line. Alright? Because a lot of people want to hear the clip.
Clearing snow from a car in winter is an extremely laborious.
The Jamaica Football Federation can benefit from adopting the successful formula used by track and field to become a consistent force in world football. As Christopher Scott reports, that's the sentiment of Interim General Secretary of the JFF, Roy Simpson.
Hello? Jamaica's track and field program has consistently finished in the top 5 of the medal standings in global events since the 2008 Olympics in Beijing. And Interim JFF General Secretary Roy Simpson believes that their approach of tapping into the local talent pool of coaching and athletes is the major driving force behind that.
Look at track and field. Jamaica believed in Jamaica. We trusted our coaches. We trusted our athletes. We trusted the systems, and the world now studies us. We have developed the greatest athletes for both genders in track and field. That is what happens when a nation believes in itself. Football must adopt that philosophy. Because no foreigner understands our humor, our struggle, our rhythm, our pain, our brilliance, our defiance more than we do.
Speaking at the Business House of Football Awards,
listen to yourself. Listen, bro. Listen.
The Jamaica Football Federation.
We hear it. Listen. Because I go like a fool. I won't have no sense. Only listen cleanly. Listen keenly, people.
Can benefit from adopting the successful formula used by track and field to become a consistent force in world football. As Christopher Scott reports, that's the sentiment of Interim General Secretary of the JFF, Roy Simpson.
Jamaica's track and field program has consistently finished in the top 5 of the medal standings in global events since the 2008 Olympics in Beijing. And Interim JFF General Secretary Roy Simpson believes their approach of tapping into the local talent pool of coaching and athletes is the major driving force behind that.
Look at track and field. Jamaica believed in Jamaica. We trusted our coaches. We trusted our athletes. We trusted the systems, and the world now studies us. We have developed the greatest athletes for both genders in track and field. That is what happens when a nation believes in itself. Football must adopt that philosophy, because no foreigner understands our humor, our struggle, our rhythm, our pain, our brilliance, our defiance more than we do.
Speaking at the Business House of Football Awards, Simpson floated the idea of returning to using a similar approach for the Reggae Boys like they did in the 1998 campaign for World Cup in France.
There are lessons we abandoned that we must reclaim. We once trusted our strong local for our players. We once involved communities in the mission. Sponsors once joined us because they believed in the vision, not because we paid them for sponsorship. Every stakeholder had a seat at the table. Our greatest strength was never imported. Our greatest strength has always been our people.
He did not mince words as to why the campaign was not smooth.
But if we are honest, and tonight we must be honest, we drifted away from the people who give football its meaning. We ran a campaign where the people were not fully included. Some individuals around the movement placed personal priorities ahead of the nation's interests. Others began to believe that they alone were the savior of Jamaican football. And when the people are not engaged, football loses its oxygen.
The former long-serving manager of Jamaica's senior men's football team could not hide his disappointment of the Reggae Boys missing out on automatic qualification to next year's World Cup, which is being jointly staged by the United States, Mexico, and Canada.
But football, like life, does not always give us the ending we dream of. And sometimes the things that break us open are the things that make us stronger. We did not get the result we wanted, but Jamaica is not a country that surrenders. Jamaica is a country that fights, rises, and believes again. Come March, trust me, we will rise, because Jamaica football is not just a match. In Jamaica, football is not just a match. It is not just a scoreboard. It's not just 90 minutes. Football in Jamaica is spirit, is pulse, breath, and cry up. It is identity, memory, and hope tightly woven into one. It's beating heart of our people.
On Christmas. So people, here you have it, people. What do you guys say about that? Trusting our people. All of that. Where I Simpson, I say. Yeah, track and field need to build, football need to build up, but where track and field achieve? We have greatest sprinter of all time for man and woman, and we don't have a proper national stadium. Because these people who in the administration do not capitalize and market the thing where brand Jamaica, when it come on to sporting body, we should have been one of the richest when it come on to brand Jamaica. Because these people in the administration, they continue to fail and fail and fail and fail. So when they get a great player like Shelley and Fraser Price, when they get a great player like Usain Bolt, Ilian Thompson era, but when they check it down and the talent like Usain Bolt are not there when it come on to the man and the woman side and Shelley and Fraser Price, what we do? The system fail the youth them. We should have more. We should have produced more Ilian Thompson, more Usain Bolt. We should have produced more. But guess what? We have people in the JCA, in a Jamaican Football Federation, and these sporting body who fail the youth them. So when they talk about development, remember, you know, we going to sit and hear how many of our great athletes country going to take away from us. Because guess what? Them say, oh, Jamaica, we broke, we can't afford them. But how about how we run big? How about to get sponsor to support our best players to not leave Jamaica? They're not talking about these things, you know. They're not talking about these things, you know. Right? Because before Usain Bolt and all of them man they go away, we were struggling in a track and field. Right? So they're not putting the work for make the organization where the youth them. But guess what? Them don't like structure. Them don't like proper structure in a sporting body in a Jamaica. Because nothing are there for them thief. When they have proper structure and the thing are run properly, nobody can thief nothing. Them like chaos. Them strive after chaos. These people are leeches when it come on to the sports in a Jamaica. You see none of them people them kids are playing sports. They're not playing. They must say, hey boy, go take your book, go be lawyer, you're worthless, but you want to be a sports person. Them people who run football, none of them check them. Lawyer, doctor, and nothing wrong with that. But the people who suffer and have no way out to get out is the poor people. And these people, them belly full when it come on to them. And them now put them family, they must have sufferation in night. Because them keeping the people them down. Just like Jamaica. The government don't want to educate the people them. The government don't want to educate the people them. Them now focus and make the people them know that education is the key, not that in them head. But you know what? They want to keep them down where them can cheat them and say, yo, vote for me, this and that are rare. Them don't want to educate the people them. You don't understand, when you have an educated nation, it better for the government, it more easier. Make them understand that tax is important and all of these stuff. Them don't want that. Them don't want the people them to understand them things. God, I'm saying enough. Go ahead, Prince. Talk to me. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Bless up in Ryan. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man, and big up everybody. So just hear me out, Ryan. Hey, you see speech where I seem to drop. Our bad speech in Ryan. It's so good, man. It's so good. But here this Ryan, you see everybody when we go check and feel, no say a rubbish. That seems to be that chat. Garbage. Even when we go over there, go look under the post, even the same Jamaican athletes underneath the post, a laugh after Rice Simpson. He's a back cream go make himself, bro. Because first of all, everybody in a Jamaica, when you go check out here, you say Jamaica no system. You get when I say Jamaica absolutely have no system as a relates to check and feel.
Great talent.
So when I go get there, Ryan. So when Rice Simpson come and he must say he want to adapt the system which I can feel have will make them successful. What system you are talking about? Because there is none, you see me? And obviously we all know say J3 is a big failure. J3 is a big failure despite the athletes them performing and doing well. It is not because of J3. J3 is a very big failure. So how is it that you want to take a philosophy of an organization which is also a failure? Because if it's up to J3, you know, them athletes would do nothing, you know. I tell you the honest truth. Yeah. You see me? When we look on the history of Jamaican track and field, you get what I say? We have great talent and we have great coaches, right? It now have nothing to do with the organization and our whole. Also, next reason why track and field also is successful in Jamaica is because it's an individual sport. You get what I say? You see, if it was a team sport like football, track and field wouldn't be successful. I just tell you the honest truth. Because look on the other issues that we have had in the past. We even have athletes come on the show. You remember how we bring Tracy on the show?
Yep.
You get what I say? Remember? So I say, imagine if it was a team sport. We that have issues like that every single championship. The only reason why we don't have issues like that is because that individual sports and basically you run out race and you win. You get what I say? If football was an individual sport, we would have this problem with local versus overseas. Because first of all, we all know so the overseas players them are the pedigree, and they would have beat the local players them, and we would have no bossa youth mentality. So I see same thing in a track and field. You know no bossa youth mentality. You go perform for the game. You see if you win, you make the team. You see if you don't win, you got your yard. That's so track and field go.
Yep.
You see me? So if it did, you see if it was our Jamaicans
that were selecting the team for this championship. I play rubbish athlete with a select because it's an individual sport, so you have to go compete and win your spot. That's the only reason why. So me I say, yo, when you did the talk about adapting philosophy from track and field, you have to really wonder if this is a man we're in a sports. You get me I say? And in a I don't think that the administration really come forward and I say something like that. You need somebody on the roadside. You know, like a look random man on the roadside and him attack the rubbish. But you expect somebody who are going to give a speech and do not research, not know nothing about one because right now, Ryan, even the other day, me I talk to one of my friends. You get me I say she's a athlete, run for Jamaica and so. And she oversees in her indoor facility and she trained. Isn't it? I mean, I look on the indoor facility and the track, and when she go over the hurdles, and me I look on the gym on the back and me I say, boy, you know, say, right now, J3 really a mess with themselves because then I realize that the world will catch up because even South Africa and all of them nations, they develop some good sprinters, and we as a nation, we not do nothing. We not do nothing at all. We even have a proper facility for help develop athletes.
Yeah, proper sports with pool
and
all of them stuff there.
Bro, how can we be one of the greatest track and field nation and we don't even have one
for sure what we have for sure
facility?
Yeah.
Not even one indoor facility we have. You get me I say? Right now, we big in a track and field, every parish should have a track stadium. That's how I just say true. Every parish should have a track stadium where the youth can go out and learn to run properly and run from Chevron and thing. But bro, as a nation, we don't do nothing as it relates to grassroots in any of the sports then. We don't do nothing like we could look on Jamaican youth football. Jamaican youth football, it starts under 13 and it ends under 17 and then it re-continue in the Premier League again. I just saw Jamaican football going up, so more know if between the age of 17 to 20, if a baller them supposed to sit down at them yard till them get big enough, they can make a Premier League team. What them for do? Sit down at them yard? Because Jamaican football have a gap, while every other nation football continues. You get me I say? Right up until retirement, Jamaica football actually have a gap where it stop and restart again. Think about it, Brian. So when the ball of them left under 17, you see me? Who can play Manning Cup till them 18 and so I go sit down at their yard and then them I go try to see if them can make a championship team or try to see if them can make a JPL team. Some ball from them left Manning Cup and start play back football again till them about 23, 24 when them can finally make a team. Look on Chuloops. Look on Chuloops. We play for Waterhouse. Why am I writing him again? I can't remember I'm writing him now. Brian. Look on Brian. When Brian start playing Manning Cup, which part Brian did there? All of them time there. Now, I play corner league and six aside the man I play till the man finally.
JFF tier 2 league, the second to last season, then going to Premier League.
Yeah, but I just say, in all of them time there when he left football, when he left school, you see me, I play a little corner league and play a little big competition in my play. You get me I say? If we did have new competition, he probably would have developed far longer and he would have come on the scene far more younger. But by the time he reach on the scene, Ryan, you get me I say, he will make it overseas to a good team. Difficult because he already passed the age of holding for club with a look on him. And we just say a soft talent go down the drain. Isn't it? Because let's be honest, like enough of the players them leave a link to a club. Enough of the players them leave a link to a club. Because at the end of the day you could have play if you have stakes. And you have the wicked baller down a stakes but you're not on a club side. You're not on a club side, you not come from Arnett. So you not play for Arnett team. You not come from Portmore, so you not play for Portmore team. You're not on a club team, you just have a good schoolboy footballer. You get what I say? And then what happened now? When you left out of St. Louis and I try to guard them club here. Remember, nobody know you know ratings. we all know all the clubs then run a friend thing. You see me, man, where they in the system, from him a youth, you get me, I say, them now go quick for dropping for a man where I come from out of the system. So you could all have left from schoolboy football, you're probably good enough, but you know, that good enough for them job, for them to put you in. So either they are bounce from club to club, 18, no, I'm not going to use 18, 19 come, you're not on a club, 20 coming on a club, 21 coming on a club, 22 coming on a club, and then 23, you finally get one club because somebody finally believe in you. That's how football in Jamaica go, you know. So me I say, how is it that at the end of the day, these people can come and they talk about philosophy when them themselves have a proper structure? Like, try and get a proper structure first before you start about philosophy. Let's talk about women football because Jamaica has gone back to back. You get me? I say in women football, and there is not even a new league for the females. Them right? Even the female league where them have even that league will set up proper. Cause every minute them have problem. Every single minute them have problem regarding the organization of that league. You get me? I say so we really have come and we talk about adapting philosophy when we need to have a structure. You need to come on the ear and you need to talk about going forward, to make sure so we can secure a spot in like World Cup and so we are going to restructure the whole football, we are going to get the youth them playing football more earlier. You get me? I say one of the biggest field line in Jamaica is the clubs. The clubs are one of the biggest football in Jamaica because guess what no? Everywhere you go in the world, clubs are responsible for developing young talent. You get me? I say, in a Jamaica, the club that develop the ball, a Manning Cup and the Costa Cup develop ball. You see me? Like, God bless the local more pleasant what we have, and 1 and 2 ball might come through Cavaliers as well. You get me? I say, but, bro, the club them not develop the ball. You see me? Because if we ever talk about adapting system, it has to start from the club. The players then join the club at the age of under 13. I'm just going to say under 13. It can be 10, level 12. See? Now, if you have these players learning and playing a style of play from these ages right up to under 15, under 17, under 20, you get me? I say, by the time they reach senior team, that already have got imprint in them DNA, you see me? But he come in like a rising so them want to sit down up a JHA office, no do nothing, no implement no structure, and then when we World Cup champion come and walk around Jamaica and then got the best club then and then pick up some man from yes or this so and say, alright guys, we're gonna implement this strategy and we're gonna play this way. And that them talk about, and that them and that can't work. That can't work again. You see me? When I look on Germany, when I look on Belgium, these style of play implement in the youth from them they are the youth level. And then when them turn senior ball and when them play for Liverpool and Arsenal, them go look and say, oh no come, alright, we're gonna play this way. Bro, it already imprinting on them DNA from day one.
Yeah. Leave it as a prince.
Isn't it?
Yourself,
So
enough respect, brother. I believe it.
Yeah, man, bless up in over there,
Alright,
yeah,
big up
man.
yourself, people. That's Prince, people, giving him thought and the madness of where interim Gensec. People, listen, man. Nobody is saying that development cannot happen. Both can run. Development can happen. But the JFF need to take responsibility. Is to put the system in place. That's why the JFF did it. That's why the JFF did it. So these things, come on people. We have over 300 of you guys in the chat. Hit the like button, people. Come on, people. Hit the like button, people. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Carla, welcome to the show.
Yeah, big up Ryan LFC. You know the thing I already saying.
Big up, man.
All of the fans, yeah, man, all of the fans, them know the thing already. Like and subscribe. Press the like button, people.
Excuse me.
What, Ryan?
Yes, sir.
It's this one right here. This graceful and this tasteful to the players, you know what I mean, that represent us
Yeah.
for Jamaica. It's really distasteful. You know, the reggae girls, you know, I spoke to a reggae girl sister this morning, and we had a conversation, and she never feel good about all of this. You know what I mean? And she even said to me that they wouldn't even appreciate that players travel 9 hours on a flight, come to Jamaica, rep for Jamaica. Sometimes players get injured playing for the country, and when they go back to their club, they can't even get game time. They sacrifice everything in the world just to represent us. And now it's a slap in the face to them. You know what I mean? I was talking to the player sister when she said that to me, and I said to myself, you're totally right. You know, even though it's on the girl's side, you're looking at it but also, she said, no, she look at it on both sides. The man's side and the female side is not a good look, because at the end of the day, we are all Jamaican. And if you're saying you're going to scrap the players from overseas, you're talking about the man and the woman. And I said, you have a valid point there. So I said to Roy Simpson, I think you should leave your post that you're at right now. I don't know, Ryan, to me, it sounds like it's a politics thing, this. He's the intern, Gensec, right? So to me, Ryan, what I'm getting from this, he's trying to be the Gensec. He's trying to be the Gensec. So what he's doing, he's impressing the parishman them to get the job.
He done already get the job already. You don't need to impress nobody. But that's what
So
in him cobweb.
everything is
That's what in him cobweb.
There you go. So everything he's doing right now is to suit the little man of a radio. Come here, radio this morning. Yes, we love this. A long time we do this. You know, look a sharp man of a radio. Them hype over there. Them well hype. So all of me, I say, Ryan, everything that they've been crying for all along. Flavor Max, take your beat in Flavor Max. You lose your credibility tonight. Everything that they've been crying for, say leave overseas ball them over. Leave the overseas, the Jamaican them base overseas. We don't want them, boy. Our local ball them we want to develop them and sell them through the national program. Them will try implement back in our system right now, Ryan. When he come out and make those speeches, and it's a slap to the ball them in them face. To every baller, we're being a forward and a struggle. Right? After then give failed coaches, failed system, and everything else, a slapping at the ball of them face. And I think Mr. Ricketts, he needs to come out and address this immediately.
He won't.
Big woman thing. As the president for the Jamaican Football Federation, you're doing a terrible job, Mr. Ricketts. You have to come out because the baller them are hear about this, you know. Because I'm telling them, I talked to a baller sister this morning. It's on the female side that door. They are hearing all these things going on in the space. They know what's going on. It's on your national TV. Mr. Ricketts, I know y'all listening. We need to forward out and address this immediately. We need to take Jamaica football 30 years. We need to take it back to 30 years. When we qualify for the 97 World Cup, if it wasn't for Dan Burton score those goals, we wouldn't go to the World Cup. And Fitzroy Simpson that him come making presence feel in Jamaica squad and Paul Hall. Me don't want a man to tell me, say a joke thing me attack. And them man there come take you over the line, bro. And them man they come take you over the line. That's why Simmons have to say, yo, them man have in our thing. Have in the game. And them man they come take you over the line, bro. I mean, respect to all of the ball that were there on the ground. When they keep putting in the work. Ryan one every day. When they go in the gym, in the gym, and getting the body structure right. Nutrition, diet, right. The man them start get some little coach now from what they know. So some man do some lifestyle, where. The man them ego start flying at them head now. We don't want certain coach again. We're alright with coaches, and all the coaches that they get failed. From all the youth programs come up, bro.
Yeah,
so what I'm saying,
they
right?
get their coach. They get all of them coach. All of the thing there them are. You team, everybody get You know?
Exactly, and them feel, bro. And now they move forward out now and not looking to themselves and say, listen, where is it that we are going wrong? It's not because, yes, players can put out more, too. I'm not going to go around that. But the players is not the biggest part of the problem. The biggest part of the problem is the federation.
Yep.
That the biggest part of the problem is the federation. And for Roy Simpson to come out and make these start now because you want to suit the parishman them, suit the local narrative, and you want to be the gent sect now. You come with this big AI thing now I read. Like I run for election. And we are saying this and we are saying that and make everybody world chase everybody down a read and now feel good and I jump up for joy. Yes, we never with football. And I'm seeing and all of them. Total madness. That have to change, Ryan. Big woman thing. And it can't go like that, bro. You see me I say, players are here. The players them feel disappointed. On the girl side and on the man side. And as Dennis Strong left Ryan, watch her go on. The same man will come make them big talk, yeah. Like he's so profound, doing great in the JFF. The money run gone already.
Feel, yeah, man. Feel for book coach, ticket and all of them thing there. Man.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So in the day, bro, you're listening, Roy Simpson. You're one of the main man them come. I don't hear your name on the ground already. A lot of players paperwork, but each of them a peaker. I don't know the problem when for the youth them to get them paperwork. I don't know the problem. I want to give a field coach and a mash up of football and I don't want to come out and come throw blame on the youth them. I want to take on the beating. I don't know the problem in the JFF. And we got boycott on. We're not going to buy a jersey. We're not going to foul down the game. And I wish the player them boycott on if we don't fix up on the argument. Them argument that we want to talk about, it not going nowhere. It not going nowhere. So right, and like we said, bro, I love the way I give the fans them the knowledge of what's going on, right? And fans, we love the reggae boy team, we love the reggae girl team, we love the player them, we forward out and I rep away on the battlefield. And when them not play good, we can criticize them. When you see the disrespect, we never allow Roy Simpson to disrespect the ball of them like that. And Mr. Ricketts, you have to come out come say something about this. That's a serious thing this. Ryan, you hear what them say? When the referee say married to the captain, the game rigged, bro. The JFF rigged, brother. Be a conflict of interest around up in the JFF, bro. Be a madness, dog.
Be a madness.
You see me? Yeah, bro. Be a madness, my general. Yo, God not like ugly, bro. And them thing where we never reach the World Cup, bro. Be a corruption, bro. Anyway, too much dirt there, bro. No positivity. Can't run through about, bro. And that, bro. The JFF dirty, bro. And Leon Bailey said enough, man. Beat him. And this is the problem Leon Bailey did not talk about.
Years.
The corruption in the JFF, brother.
And the man say, yo,
dirty.
the man say him have so much money and not even buy him can't buy it out. Can you imagine?
Oh, gosh, man.
The people, man. They will never make you have your way.
Never, brother. Yeah. And Flavor Max, me expect better from you. I leave Flavor Max to come tell a lie in the night. Yeah. You never listen to the clip and you never read the paper. You just hear an argument and you run out. You lose a credibility in the night with Flavor Max. I'm a general, you know.
One statement,
you lose a credibility.
One statement, you take him credibility.
Yeah, man, because you were going alright.
Hey.
Flavor Max know better than that. He know better than that. And him know better than that. Flavor Max, I'm a general still, I'm alright. But you have to give him because you have to beat him. Him know better than that. I don't know if it's Arsenal thing. How much up in brain?
I freeze up in brain. You realize him come and him not talk about nothing about Arsenal, him skip round it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Villa stitch them, man, you see me? Villa stitch them proper, man, you see me? Same forward out of look war one different way. That psychology man use that right. You know them craft there?
At 20 years him know we nothing, you know.
Yo, the man there, Flavor Max them alright, man, you see me? But Mr. Ryan still, you don't know the thing, bro. big up for the work we are do. And continue to give them the belt buckle, bro. We are stand up for justice. We want the football to grow.
Improve, brother. The one way
yes,
sit down in the comment section and talk about beer emotion. Let me call him, because he was a farmer. Let me call Wayne Thompson when he done. I call Wayne Thompson. Wayne, answer your phone, man.
See, the parishman them have this narrative running, and it's politics. That's why Roy Simpson can make this talk to suit the parishman them to be the gen sec, Ryan.
No, man, you get the job full time, man.
That's why I please them. I please them. I please the parishman them. No man can't trick me. I mean if AI.
AI statement them, man.
Ryan, listen to me, Ryan. See?
Hey.
We listen long enough to know these boys' true intention, Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Alright, big up yourself. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Yeah, man, manners, Ryan.
Manners, Virgin.
Bless up. Me there, I listen to your madness, where the man that's about. Yeah, Ryan, you see, one of the wickedest man where you can pre, you know, you see the man them know if you mix in a bit of truth with lies, them dangerous. Because does the football need development? Yeah, definitely. And everybody would have loved to see the local, more local. Yeah.
Let me say, the man them who mix with a little bit of lie and a truth with it dangerous.
Yeah, man, are the most dangerous people them there can find.
Yeah.
You see me? The man them know if to mix the lie with the truth.
Yeah, man, him clever, you know.
When I look on him
him clever, man.
Him clever, because when I look on him statement, with an appeal to some people, and I look on the surface, yeah, he might try to develop the thing, and everybody would have want that to see that Jamaican football develop. And that's a good thing. You get me? But how you going to start to develop back where? Alright. Ask the question, Ryan. Why am I saying now, Zane? What we are going to do now, is it that you must say local band player for that in the team, more of them, I must say, I'm going to start develop them now. Because if I know them, I'm going to start develop them, that means that them feel, brother. You see me? Them feel, and you can start development and I look on the end product in terms of the national team. You get me? If the man come out and I say, yo, alright then, we have to start and bring back the thing from grassroots. We have to put them programs there in place so we can have more local players and the thing eventually. But how is it that you have to start with the national team? If you have to start with the national team and the development never in place already, that don't make sense.
Yeah,
I just a quick fix our other agenda you try to push better, isn't it?
Yeah, we know Rai like him smoke something strong before him go do that anything.
No, brother, them know what them are doing, Ryan. That's a mad this man them are do, brother. And I want dangerous thing the man them are do in terms of I try put the divide in the thing and I try distract and I divert blame, you see me?
Yeah.
Why the Jamaican, brother, only thing Jamaican don't want to see the best team out there, brother. Where this local
it no matter, bro. Believe me,
from, brother.
When you win, it no matter where, brother. Cause all over the world,
brother. It no matter, Ryan.
Yeah.
No Jamaican now go say they don't want this man. Once you have a good team and the best player them a play, brother, whether them be local or overseas, why would they debate foreign or local, bro? You see me?
Yeah, for real.
No our madness, brother. The sponsor them Adidas and a Jamaican thing. A foreign company a sponsor the football, you see me?
Yeah.
So the man they need to cut out the foolishness, brother. You see me? Cut out the foolish and stop and bring divide in the thing, brother, and I try to separate the thing. And you know which local baller now and knock on the door, Ryan, for getting at the team, national team, and can't get in it. Why the local baller them where you see were so great where like we are fight them for going at the national team. Tell me some of them.
That's a good question.
You get me? I say tell me some of them where alright then we are play English player, now play them and them so good.
But I love to see them just play, just strictly be a local player in the next two games. No call none of them.
Bro. Yeah, man. The man them a divide the thing, but you can imagine how the English player them feel right now. You get me?
Yeah.
Man, them a so discard and a so contempt in the thing, brother, when necessary. All Jamaicans want are the best player them, brother. If you come local and you're a good player, if you're foreign and you're a good player, brother, you see me?
Yeah.
So the man need to cut out the foolishness and try to divert attention from them incompetence.
That
and
them I
from
do.
them not doing their job. You get me?
Yeah.
Look how long them in a football, brother, and what them can show if you say, oh, all right then. This is what we do to develop this or develop that. Them have nothing for sure, bro.
Yeah.
You get me?
So that's
all
why I
them
about the
a do
whole conversation with the parish president, them, you know. Because I ask couple one what they are go say, yo, tell me, give me one something that you built where you say you can proud of. Just one. Man, them struggle for telling me the right thing.
I can't tell you, brother. Me they are part of the FA now, Ryan. May I tell you? They are part of one of the FA them couple years ago, brother. I mean, I tell her, I just say friends club. I unite the thing for a time. I just years do the thing, right? They unite for 20 years now. And it's a succession thing, and you know, who they unite for them long time. That's it. You don't need, and about who I do not work or who I do not. You know, I have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I just who unite how long and who have them connections with this and that, you see me? And the football, no development in the football, bro. No development at all.
Yeah. And you know what's funny?
But the man can't.
You know what's funny? Last time I have a conversation with couple of me and this Nicardo media say, yo Ryan, I just watch a bad JPL game, you know. I want a youth name Fuller.
Yeah.
Man, I say, yo, he might play good. And I say, bro, trust me, full of them, they have good talent, but they're not consistent, bro. When you're a football player, you have to be consistent. And this is where JFF and the club them, because the whole of them are friend and when him there. You're telling me that when you can put a small structure where the youth them can develop properly, right? When them reach certain age, them start lift some weight and get strong. That's them can able to longevity, can train fit twice a day and them the mash up. Right? If you take a JPL player, you say, yo, you make him train 3 times a day. His body can't cope with it. He might go mash up.
Yeah.
Right? When you go overseas, it's a different atmosphere, a different thing. We have 2 and 3 sessions a day. How you going to deal with that?
Exactly. And if a man want the development, bro, and he want to come make big speech, if you come out, come announce them thing there. You see me?
Yeah.
If you come out, come announce, say, oh, all right, then we are develop local players, so this is what we are going to do. Him just come out and say development. How we are going to develop players? What are the plan and now we are going to put plan in place when they're in a JFF for 30 years? What did the plan them where you did put in place back then? To get to that point that where now you can make a safe local players going at the team, bro. You see me? Crazy, bro. You understand me? Big up Flavor Max, you know, but you have to analyze the thing better, brother. Because every man want see the local Jamaica develops, and that nobody now say that, bro.
Yeah.
You see me? But make the man them was call for local player and the team sure how them have been developed over the years. You get me?
Real.
And you can't start with the national team, brother. Come announce the plans them you have for the youths them for you know it's alright then. Next 5 years in the team I go pack up in a cards. Man, them put in some serious plans in place. You can't tear down the team now. The national team, bro. And that's a development start. It just shows them up on yeah man.
Yeah man, big up yourself, Carla, man. Enough respect, man.
Bless up, Brian.
Yeah, man, big up, man. Yeah, man. We in Tamsi. We in Tamsi good I run guy, you know. You might talk about too much emotional. We emotional. We're right. We need a bother call Rise Simpson. I say me that call him, but me just say, you know what? Let me call Wayne. What are you Wayne have to say? Panda one. See there? Wayne gone. That's the thing, you know, brother. with these people, you know. We ain't gone. See, that's the thing with these people in the football zone of Jamaica there, you know. They're telling you that all the platform, they're emotional, they need to secretly they are making rash decision. And we wrote, see me, I'm still there. Wayne, answer your phone, man. Or me I call you and answer, man. Wayne Thompson. Me I call you, man. Answer your phone, man. Come on, you Wayne Thompson, I say. See that? Wayne, answer your phone, man. Step out of the noise, man. Step out of the noise, man. Step out of the noise, man. Call me, man. Call me, Wayne Thompson. Call me. Call me, man. Cause you have somebody who need to speak on. Cause we talk calm, we support, we love, but I be a chaos, man. Call me, man. No, the right, man. Man, I'm afraid of the program, you know. Call, man. Call, man. I'm not afraid of the program, man. Let's have the topic, man. Let's have the discussion. Because you say you're emotional. Call me, man. Call me, man, more talk, man. Where say, Ryan? Ryan. Where say, you want to hear right? You want to hear right, Simpson? Wayne Thompson, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Man.
Yes, sir. How are you doing, man?
As I tell you on the persons on the platform, it's a challenging time, but I'll try to do my best. I'll try to do my best, yeah.
What challenge?
So, man, I realized, no, in terms of the noise, where I am now, but I'll try to do my best with a couple of minutes you have me.
All right, go ahead now.
No, I realize we have had many topical issues, Ryan, which we have been discussing because I have been part of many of the your shows. You may not know, but I'm there listening. And I think one of the things we may need to do is to assess the extent to which we have been successful as YouTubers also, because we play a major part in the football, we make a lot of sacrifices. But how is it that we are impacting the sport? Because it's not just about talking and being emotional sometimes, but it's also doing the things that are necessary in a very strategic way to change the football. So for example, you are doing this, Ryan, as a YouTuber, because that has a space. But even some of the members who know of the interest and probably love it, we have to do some probably develop some long-term strategy where we can be part of the system at a greater level so that we can influence changes. And I think that is part of the challenge. I think that is part of the challenge.
We will never get to
Ryan, just hear me out, Ryan. And I mean, I've said this to you already, you know. I've said this to you already. If it is that you have the makeup of the JFF, you have clubs and you have parishes that need help and would welcome help from anybody at all, especially those in the diaspora. Hold on the phone. Especially those in the diaspora. What is so difficult if you seriously want to make the change? Your man come out of St. Thomas, support St. Thomas. I'm just using an example because St. Thomas could be St. James, Trelawney. Work towards 3-4 years and tell yourself that I want to be part of the system so that I can cast a vote at the JFF. It's not so difficult, you know. But we come and, I mean, I think we're looking at the short term thing. Just like how...
You know the friend and company up at the JFF, brother. You know that.
No.
It's difficult.
I understand. No, I understand what you're saying. It's not so difficult. Ryan, part of the challenge that we have, is our expectation also, I remember about 2 years ago, I came, probably not to your show, it was Coach's show.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying, you see, this 4-year thing that we're pushing the JFF to ensure that over 4 years they get a World Cup team.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it. If from 1998 we decided that, look, let's work with the JFF with a 12-year plan or even a 15-year plan, can you imagine what would have happened today, Ryan? But I think part of the challenge, even as we discuss the football and we know that business, you can't plan business and be successful in a 2, 3, 4 years. It has to be a long-term thing, but it can't be just a JFF. Everybody must buy into it, right? And we work toward.
But wait, yeah, can you go ahead, you talk.
Yep.
And
yeah, man, I will work towards it.
More have a dialogue.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want you just
yeah, man.
say these nice stuff and context and people who don't understand. So let me just give some context about what I say. It's not that difficult to get in, to go and get a vote to make an impact. Knowing how the football is setting up, right? It's difficult for outsider. Even if the outsider get a club involved, it's so difficult. They're aware that, oh, you just come in, we're going to block you out. You know the JFF do all these things.
Yeah, in every organization there's politics, and sometimes we tend to maintain the status quo.
Yeah.
But one of the danger as I sit here, because remember I was part of the system.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, beat speed.
Mm-hmm.
Speed is one of the few workers in you can rely on to get things done. And I'm not implying that he's a perfect person just like many of us.
Mm-hmm.
But I think sometimes if we understand the context in which we speak, we would be more supportive. And I'm not saying we shouldn't express certain concerns that we have, but I think there's a danger in running out the people who from where I sit are committed to the sport, that perfect. And we're not getting in. One of the difficulties, we're not getting in. And I'm going to tell you a challenge that I have spoken about in the JFF.
At the JFF cause that we're no new person want they set it away that no new person. The perfect example. This is not nothing to do with the JFF. But at the same people in the organization, they feel threatened by certain people who they think are gonna make an impact. For example, look at Chris Williams. He has done a fantastic job with the Jamaican Premier League. Right? But to go to the nether level, or Chris Williams and him team want to go to the nether level, the Jamaican Football Federation in their way give them problem. Remember, Chris and these people come in Jamaican football, they don't have no side, them the business who are speed or who are Raymond over there. So them start cast guys say, yo, these guys want to get out so we're gonna sabotage them. So how can that be good for the football? It cannot be good for the football. So when the good people come in football, we run them way. Because we are Indian and we are a long time war. Are we there and struggle with Jamaican football? Are we for fix it? Just like the other day, one of somebody from Raymond, I think the cricket, go away, who is you? Who is you who come fix football? These are the type of people who have a deal with the football, and that's why the footballers suffer. You don't know who are going to come help the football. Perfect example, in the election, You see what go on in the election. So you think no good people, and when the good person them come in there, we try to spoil him and kill them reputation. So it's hard until we get out these dinosaurs. And may I tell you, I don't care if they're passionate and they're working hard, but they fail over and we still blocking out good people and we're blessing to involve the game. Bro, we are Jamaica. We are not supposed to struggle to beg money. We are supposed to run the professional organization properly where people can come on board and support the football, where it can trickle down in all of these parish and these country to help the football. We're branding so big as an administration. We are struggling. Not because we don't have good players. It's because we don't have a philosophy and professionalism and a structure. We're going to get the best out of these people who we have as players. Look at Dennis Strong. Look at Dennis Strong. He have no ties. He's in politics and over there, so. But he have no ties. I will see the look of improvement when Dennis Strong come and make to the administration. Told a lot of people now give me such him credit, you know. You see these sponsorship where I get in a what year. Some of them there was in the pipeline before Dennis Strong step away, you know. Dennis Strong, as bad as thing, me Ryan LFC beat him. And we realize and the mission with Dennis Strong depend for do to bring the football. We struggle to keep people like Dennis Strong and these people. Because these same old people in the administration, oh, because we they apartheid for 20 years, we not give it up. Make we fix it. It can't right. We are too good. We are too good, Wayne Thompson, for we are in this struggling. Nothing changed when it come on to the administration. Bridging, when you have good leadership, you lead by example, you lead by front. And you command the people, and you lead the people. Why you think me have such a control on the massive of Jamaican people? It is not because the boy come from Nogarima. It's because me lead by example and set example. So the organization, they make us suffering, my brother. They make us suffering, bro. Bro, we can do the 10 year and the 15 year, but at the same time, how we getting to get money and be successful in the short term? We have to have a short term and a long term strategy to get in money, to run and to make the organization can get money. Without that long term and short term vision, we're not going nowhere. So yeah, let's have a 15-year plan. So what about the short term? How are we going to get the money for the 15 years for the program to continue to run and blossom in Jamaica?
So Ryan, as I've always said to you, know, that you may talk away sometimes, but and I mean openly and behind the scene, I mean you have sense because that's how it works. But the truth is, Ryan, sometimes I think we're impatient, and I've played my part because remember, when I was in the system and I tried working with a team to see how we could get changes because it's not that we were satisfied. But having gone past that, I believe that we can't dwell on it. It is for us now we can't be bitter. It's for us to recognize that, look, you would have tried your best politically to get change that is needed. And we're not talking about wholesale changes. We're talking about changes that we think were necessary. And that's why we never hung on the fence. We were very open about it. Yeah. But at this stage, we have passed that, and I just think that it's important for us, in whatever way possible.
When
work with the JFF to help them.
I'm glad that we pick up the discussion. You know, I want to leave with you, my brethren. You realize that you alone can't do it. You need a team of person, and you need competent people to get you over the line. You guys see the success of Elite Sports TV. Yeah, and me only alone in the probably see on camera. But I truly have people who support me, advise, do a lot of stuff for me. I have a graphic designer. I have person who help me, show me better way when we're going on a mistake and lead me in the right direction. The biggest problem in Jamaican football, I don't think it is money, you know. I fail to believe that Jamaican biggest issue is money. No, we don't have a money issue. Because if we get $1 million or 20 million tomorrow morning, we football going to remain the same way. nothing will be changed. We could have get all of these money from Saudi Arabia and chew at it. But if you don't have a proper structure, how are you going to distribute the money to these parish people? What you're distributing, how them spend it, you need to have a paper trail of every single dollar, how the money spent, and it have to have people in the organization who manage these situations and manage the football. So the biggest problem in Jamaican problem is no money, is lack of leadership who are going to lead in the right direction. And when you talk about leadership, I don't mean one individual person. I mean a team of person who going to help you and harness you and take the thing to the nether level. Because even when Dennis Strong, bro, this is what I try to show you, Wayne Thompson, I beg you, any money in a Jamaican football, me can bet any money. Say Jamaica can compete in this region and make it to every single World Cup, both from males and females, if we put the necessary thing. Remember when Dennis Strong come in, this is a thing what we see. That's why we're so upset with the organization. Because we see the progress that make in the financial when it come on to JFF deal with them business with FIFA and all of these stuff, and they come off all of them stuff, the FIFA fair whole money from the JFF and all of them stuff, they were them supposed to call it. So we see JFF come off of them thing there. We see the part, we see so much panzer. And from me I watch Jamaican football, me never there around 98. When me see so much panzer, I come on board. Because when you look on it now, Dennis Strong bring in a lot of people in him corner, in the administration there, You must know that, Wayne Thompson. With the
so hear me now, Ryan.
So,
hear me
with
now.
all of these
Hear me
people,
now.
why we going back to? With Dennis Strong leaving, and we start hear about flight, coaches are complaining about people that get paid and all of them things there. But when Dennis move, we don't have them none of them problem there. Oh, Dennis could get the organization up to a standard where we can actually attract sponsor and go in the right direction. We don't hear about no player a missing flight. We don't hear about no luggage or stop at this. So, we don't hear about none of them stuff there.
So Ryan, there's some things I'm fully in agreement with what you say, but there are others. I was there. I can't agree with you, and I can't come on
Why
here.
you can't agree with me? What specific
No,
thing
but
where I
hold
said
on.
that
Give
you
me a
can't
chance.
agree
Give me a
with?
chance. Give me a chance now. I am saying to you, you have said many things which I agree with, but there are some I can't openly speak on at this point, and I'm more I respect
But you
that.
know in the
here,
football now, you know leave now, man.
No. Even if me leave, remember say me just leave, I'm still out of St. Thomas, hoping that we can improve at the national level, so that the parishes can at least, as you rightly say, so the parishes can survive in moving forward and compete. But here is where
The problem is now Wayne Thompson. Bro, the football is so easy. In a Jamaica, we have 14 parish. You have the parish president. When you're giving them money, it's supposed to be a paper trail. How the money spent, why you need this money, and they continue. So somebody need to manage all of these parish person, where these parish people report to, every cent spent, paper documents, go back to the administration, how it spent, why you do that, such and such. This money can only spend on equipment and paying people and all of them stuff there. All of them things that we need to get up to speed. If we don't get that up to speed, people will get parish money and nothing be done in these parish.
Yeah, so one of the things I want to say about that, and I think it would be unfair for me not to speak on it. And it's something we can talk about. So the JFF, I think, is very rigid, even from Dalton's time, where when monies are allocated to the parishes, it is done based on a contractual arrangement and stipulations as to how the monies can be spent. I think one of the challenges that we have, and that this is why I am so disappointed that we don't have more people coming into the sport. we really need people outside who understand financial management to work with the parishes. Because some of the guys, I can tell you, they really want to do well. They rely on other parishes where possible. But we really need people to come in at every level, all the parishes,
But the only
to
way that
volunteer their
happen.
services.
No. My thing is, this is where the mindset, this is where we need to get out about volunteer. Every jack of person, there is brand Jamaica, there is enough money. Well, if we commercial the thing and do the thing the right and proper way, nobody not supposed to work for free. It is impossible.
Yeah.
It's supposed
to. I agree.
I'm telling you, because when you're paying people, you move the nigger and you can have accountability on these people. So if you're not doing a job, we're going to get somebody to do your job. We're going to fire you and we're going to get somebody different. This thing where every minute free these people now. No. If you want to attract the best people to come into sports in administration, the JFF have to facilitate that and put in the right and proper thing to get the best and attract the best people them, and don't kill the best people them when they come into the administration.
So Ryan, here's what I want to leave with you, and I agree with you. I agree with the point you raise in terms of trying to do our best to attract people to come in. But here's where I want to challenge you and the members. I believe there's an opportunity for YouTubers to have a lot more viewers and likes, right? Because just do it every night you get up. I'm sure you have planned this thing, and it's a lot of sacrifice. So my suggestion is that we need to attract a variety of persons on the show, just like on me you can have a conversation, because it will carry its own followership. My recommendation though is that the members understand how bitter we are sometimes, because everybody's bitter at times. But we just have to try and manage, even when we address people, because remember the messages, people are follow them and them are look. Even the very persons who we probably talk about is looking at the show, and probably we are outside saying, look, we're encouraging people, you need to go on the show. But the truth is, nobody now go come on the show when people are tell them mother and all them
Hold
something.
on, man. Wait, Thompson. That's BS. Every platform on YouTube run different with people. But once you start to voice your opinion about certain people and how you're not happy the way how them go about things, them upset. Them don't want to speak to you. They only want to speak to you when it benefit them. They want to come and speak to you when it benefit them.
So Ryan, again from me in the inside, you have a potentially good general secretary, and I would love for him to come on the show.
What potential? What potential to have a good general secretary?
I would love to have him. I would love to hear him on your show.
No, me know what. Listen, me not beg. If him see the need, listen, I'm not begging nobody to come on my channel. I'm not begging. Me have conversation already with Simpson on this same platform and off this platform. These people are not what them say about themselves. This brother named Simpson, I remember an incident happened about passport. And I say, what kind of stupidness that you do? What that? And him call into the show and him say, Ryan LFC, you're somebody that I manage with the Jamaican under 17 team, I am going to have a conversation when all of this football thing done, meaning they were in a tournament, going into a tournament. I can't remember which tournament. And Mr. Rai, you're not coming. Because I asked you many times. But because I am blazing on the show, him see the need to try to out the fire, and him think that I am going to get soft and not blaze the fire on him. Listen, if Rai see the need and him want to come. But I'm not begging and stoop down to nobody to come on this platform. I grow this platform and I need pacer. But these people have to understand that we put our effort, our time, and we love this football, and we want to see the football do well. We want it to do better. This is no personal against Roy Simpson or nobody from the administration. All we ask, administration, may I beg you, please, just perform at 70% and give us a chance. That's all we beg them, you know. That's all we beg them. So Roy Simpson, when them come, me not the begging thing, bro. We not the begging thing. We have conversation. These persons are not their word.
I am hopeful. I'm probably more hopeful than you.
Boy, right, we want the football to grow, bro. And that's why we're so disappointed when Chung leave, because we know it'll go back to be the same. Remember, right after the coach flight issue, the coach talk about flight issue, talk about all of these necessary things, and the struggle that we're going through. Bro, there is no on earth where I saw everybody hate the JFF. I saw somebody not like the JFF. Everybody just come up with them things are crazy. No, the JFF have to change. And if they don't change, we're going to keep on missing the World Cup. It's not nobody in the JFF. And nobody on YouTube make JFF not perform or them not perform. Getting the right people. Getting outside people. As they say, we need help. Mr. Chung getting a lot of outside people and ask where these people they know.
Yeah, man, we really need the help. Everywhere we need the help.
We getting the help and we're running away the people them. The people them fed up. The people them are leave. Why? Because when you're supposed to make people to be happy where they are. I'm happy doing YouTube. That's why me keep coming back.
Yeah.
But it becomes no, bro. Me I get success. Man happy. Me not happy. Although my channel I grow, we pass. We marked over 3,000 subscribers more than what we want for this year. Bro, me not happy. Me not happy.
Yeah.
Me not happy. No matter how much super chat me get, me not happy. Bro, it's struggle for me come and do content and talk about Jamaican football, Wayne Thompson. Bro, me not happy.
Yes.
Teacher them call me at the YouTube and say, Ryan, come nice up the place, no man. Because you know if you don't bring the vibes, the people, them, the thing are go dead, you know. Me not happy. Me my life, step on life support, Regine. Bro, you think me can happy? Show me have money, that don't make me happy. Enough subscribers don't make me happy. My happiness come from Jamaica making it to the World Cup. And for the youth them in the parish them and get better. And a better life for the youth them. Because me know what is it like. Me not happy.
So for me, I am on. And sometimes I just come to listen. I feel the mood. I really empathize a lot. Because I see the people, even those on the platform who may sound disrespectful at times, the reason why them do it is because they may have given them all to it and hope that would have gotten somewhere, and then, you know, but we can't give up. Even for these two last games.
Let me just share a little quick story. You know what I'm saying? The last game I was playing at Curacao, and come like a God working. I say God working our way there. I talk to this catty and she not tell me nothing, say sharp, come link me. Because when Jamaica play, I tell her I say I don't really want nobody. I just want to run my thing and be happy and do. And I don't want no distraction. That is how I love the Jamaican football. And you know, say, she say, yo, she watch the game. She don't like football, she don't know nothing about football, but because I watch it, she watch Jamaica. So, I send her the link and thing and boy, she back and forth, I watch the stream and I watch me and thing. And Bridging, I swear to God that I see them right so. Couple hours that I done, I don't know if the woman wait for me done, the woman the right and she say, my sister you need help. Brother, the woman bring ice, everything, sat my face, sat my back. She see how much I love it. I tell her, I say, I don't want a distraction. I don't want a distraction. I focus on my country. And for know, say, I down, bro, my energy level crash, my mood crash. I was so upset because we not qualify for the World Cup. Because we know what that can do to give back program life support. But one thing more ask you before you go. Why every tournament we're going I want to make it to run in a day? Why is that? That's not sustainable. That is poor administration.
Yeah,
Me ask you, why
which is
every time we go in a tournament I wanna make it. I wanna do well. We ball and so we broke on in a what is the issue? Why?
well, it's very expensive to support them tournaments, you know, Brian. It's very expensive, and I'm not trying to make excuse because remember I was part of a team run. At this point, I should have been bitter like many persons.
Mm-hmm.
But me have to say it as I see it. It is very expensive because I was there. I would have seen the situation. However, what you have been saying from day one is that we have to do things differently. Nobody can challenge that. That we have to do things differently to see how we can deal with some of these things. Because, as you rightly say, when we don't get to a certain level to have the income to come back in the system, it creates a major challenge for the JFF. Yeah. And again, you know, as I said to you, just remember that I never sit on the fence. I was very open with my belief and where we think the thing should go. It wasn't successful, but at the same time, we can't stay one side and be bitter. Yeah. I stepped down from St. Thomas and still in the system, and I'm happy to see how we are progressing. Yeah. And I feel that things can happen, Ryan. But I would just suggest to the members, even those who are bitter, and rightly so, let us see what happens for the next 2 games. And I'm not implying that we should think short term, but the only opportunity we have at this time, we have to give it our best shot. At the end of the day, when we not qualify, then we can go back now to the bitterness and beating, because the truth is we want to give all the support at this time.
We still give the support when we still give the support right throughout, you know. Remember, you know, right throughout this World Cup qualifier campaign, you know. If you're watching the pro, it's straight.
No, and I watch it. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know.
Get behind the team, brethren. We are trying to get behind the team, brother, but the ball of them not giving nothing, brother.
So as a man still in the system and a former board member, I really want to extend my own appreciation for the members. Because, Ryan, if the man them never been to the football, they wouldn't be on the show. It's not Mutt and Jeff story them come here for watch. I think them come because they feel that this thing is necessary and they want to talk about the game. If people have the interest, they're not going to do it. So the members must be commended, and I hope that things will get better. But I'm just saying, for the next 2 games, let us see how best we can provide the support. But going forward, we need to have long-term plans being shared with the members so that you can be part of it. You can see it and say, no, this doesn't make no sense. This makes sense. Because nothing's wrong with that. You know, the stakeholders need to be part of the planning. Yeah. So these are some of the things I would encourage the JFF to do at this time. Because you have a vested interest, you're a major stakeholder, and which is why you're here.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Ryan, I am not out of the system. I'm still in it, being led in our parish, and I think we have made some serious strides. But the diaspora, I think, is very important to our sport. And therefore...
You think so? Because I think so, brother. Them man in rate the diaspora player, them, brother. Every time things don't go well, them show them tell you how them feel about the diaspora player. Them. I don't think the people them genuine in Jamaican football who have the power. I don't think they like the overseas player. Them. I don't.
Well, it's not just so. It's not just the overseas player, you know. It's even those who have the interests overseas, because there are many persons overseas who have a vested interest in our football.
They don't like them, brother.
Just like.
And that's where it come back down to. At no point in time, our leadership try to change it and fix the narrative about this. We know and understand that football is evolved, and we have these people don't choose to born in these foreign countries. They don't choose. They don't choose these ball and these ladies that are representing for Jamaica. It's a slap into the face of the people. And when the people are in administration, they have to do better when it come on to have the dialogue and thing. Because it's distasteful. It's not something good. We expect people in the diaspora to come do now. And then Jamaica have a ball about support and all of that. And who always them look for that? Who look for help? They have to do better, man. They have to do better, bro.
They're very important to us, not just football, as a country. And therefore, in whatever way we need to reach out, it's very important. They also need to see our plans so that they can help the process. So we have to be a little bit more open, and I agree with you. Yeah. So Ryan, we never hide from taking a call. It's just that sometimes it's kind of difficult. But I'm always on. I'm always on, you know.
Yeah, man.
But it may be difficult sometimes.
Big up, man. Talk to them.
Big up the members. Big up the members.
Alright, blessings.
But give the GS a chance. I think he have potential. Trust me.
Who that?
The general secretary, he have potential.
You think so?
Hey, greatest thing about let me tell you the greatest thing about this general secretary. This general secretary is prepared to listen. A lot of us in football, we don't listen.
You listen You listen very well, you know. But are you listening and you're making the changes that you need to make? Because one thing you can listen, you know. But are you not applying what you're listening?
Yeah, but the general secretary is just one individual in the sport. Remember, the sport is made up of the board. Well, yes, but give him time. Give him time.
I don't trust in this regime, bro.
Well, relationships never generally start with trust. It has to be built over time.
He must earn that.
It has to be built. So I believe, I am saying to you, that I believe he will earn it over time.
Alright. We say I'm going to
based on somebody who...
Let's see. Let's see if I'm going to better than Chum.
Well, anybody who take over is supposed to be better than the predecessor, you know. That's what it's supposed to be. Ryan, big up every time and big up to your members. Yes. Just stay a little bit positive and see how we can get this thing done.
Alright.
Blessed love, brother. Yeah. Alright.
Boy, me I tell you. When? What on there?
Yeah.
I think a good thing you leave. Come on, ask you that one question here. How the JFF board allow Rudolph Speed to went ahead and be interim manager? Or could the board something like that happen?
No, hold on. Right, it is a process, you know. It's not Speed who do it, you know. It's the board. It's the board. As I understand it.
Yeah, my internet gone. My internet gets shaky, people.
You hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you now.
Right.
Yes, sir.
No decisions be made at this level without the board's approval. So
yeah, but that was 5% on the board. So how come that decision make with 5% in the board?
So as I said to you, I am not there, so I don't know the detail. But in terms of how me know the football run and how the JFF run, no decision is made at this level without the approval of the board. And like I said to you, you know, when I was there in the system, Speed
break up.
No, I was saying he's not afraid to take up challenges and take risk. So I feel some of the things that we are beating for, we need to place it at the right place consistently.
Yeah, but
because for example, Speed is appointed by the board, accountable everything that happens. We cannot beat Speed for things that he's not responsible for. And that is some of the things I want to clarify here.
Yeah, but the board, he's the leader on the board.
No, but Ryan, he's not the leader. The leader is the president.
No, man. He's the
As
man.
I tell you,
he's the number one man on the board, man.
But probably the number one man because he tried to get himself involved in things that sometimes very difficult.
No, but
And I'm
to
not
be
sitting
honest,
here and
to
saying
be
that.
honest, to be honest,
Yes.
you call these guys just lazy. They don't know want to do the work, man.
Well,
The people on the board are
sure.
lazy. They are lazy.
Well, me not sure it's lazy, but I'm saying speed is always willing and ready.
Yeah, because
to
the
get things done.
manipulate the people, them they are lazy. That's why I'm
So-
get
so
away
what
with all
I'm-
the stuff, them.
So I'm scared sometimes when we kind of beat people, because if some of them walk away from the sport, we're gonna have problems.
Listen, 90% of the people in Jamaica, me talk to a lot of the footballing people. They understand how the football work, but a lot of them don't want to work with Speed. Speed put himself on every single board in a Jamaican football when it come on to. Nobody know when the man is willing to work with the president or we work, no good people. If you follow the administration and the man them dirty up your good reputation that you have and bring down to for them level. Them man in the organization, them not a reputation, brother. Instead Chris Williams have to run. Chris Williams have to run. Chris Williams have to run. You didn't realize that. Chris have to run. Good God, where do them deal with Chris Williams? He have to run like thief because his reputation, he won't have no reputation. Here come Chris Williams on TVJ every minute. This scandal, this scandal, this scandal. Like how them to beat football, brother. Man on a reputation, brother. Anybody who go in that administration, may I tell you when, anybody who go in that administration, them man they don't have no reputation. None. Whatsoever. Them bring you down right down to for them level. That's why Al Grims have run left with. Alright.
We have some good man like system though. Yeah, all the best, Ryan.
All of them good person only have to they in there. I know we can't see them. Cause the evil take over all of them. The man them have the JFF, the man them get the JFF we call it. The man them get infected by the JFF, man.
Ryan, you see, let me just clarify something, because it's very important. I will never challenge a stakeholder based on how the stakeholder see things.
You will never challenge.
We have a responsibility. I would never challenge. So like you talking now, I would never challenge it.
Why?
You know why? Because that is what you see. It is for us to understand what it is that you are saying and try and demonstrate that it is not so. You see the point I'm making? Because that is what you are seeing from outside. It is for us to recognize that and fix it. If there's any fixing, maybe it's communication or whatever it is. But I can't beat you down and say, boy, unless me have factual information I can share. That is your opinion. And it's for us. It is for us to send the right messages out there and demonstrate the level of leadership that will convince us, people like you, to be comfortable and to support the thing 100% and beyond what you're doing now.
You wonder why football not struggle, so. You wonder why now, eh?
Well, as I said to you, remember, Ryan, you keep talking as if you're talking to a stranger.
No, that's why football struggle, man. That's a real struggle, man, because nobody want to challenge nothing. Everybody want to be the nice guy.
Okay.
And that's why we're struggling, man.
Okay.
I wish I have more people doing the hard work, man. The journalists them in Jamaica. The journalists them in Jamaica make JFF get away with a lot of stuff, man. The people them in the people them journalists, they're quick to criticize the athlete them and find information about the athlete them. But they never ever try to get proper information where they can actually do a video and talk about the administration without ruining nobody's reputation or defame nobody's character or disrespect any of these. Like, without the media, that's why the JFF can get away with so many things. Nowhere in the world get away with so much thing, no mercy like with the federation get away with it. It's crazy. It's criminal.
So my position again though, as it comes to mind, that the JFF, like any other body, has a responsibility to report to all media personnel, no matter what the station is and who they are. That, which is why I'm saying that, you know, sometimes we just have to manage what we say. But the JFF, like any other body, must see themselves as having the responsibility to come and report to its stakeholders, because this is a mechanism by which they can use to speak to persons.
Them man don't care about stakeholder, brother. Them man don't care. Them man that tell us that the organization is not for the people. It's a private and all of them things. Them man don't care about stakeholder. Why you think all the way I feel it? You see my crickets them. You saw them happy and them nice and like watch these foreign country and them depressed. All the man them body language you can't see when them not qualify. You see what president them man shoulder up. Them man ain't happy, bro. Them man ain't happy, bro. Only thing them man happy so them not get that money there. While we as fans, we are bad. Live in high water, we stress. We head our hurt we. Brother. And it's what it is, man. Like it's what it is, man.
Blessed love, brother.
Big up, man. Enough respect.
Yeah, man. All the best. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, people that's the former president of St. Thomas football speaking to Ryan LFC. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
St. Thomas. Hey, yes, Ryan. Good evening, man. What going?
I'm here, man. Chilling, man. How are you, man?
Man, I'm here, man. Long time in the talk, man. Right. I guess I come back to myself.
You just come back to yourself. Wow.
Yeah, man. Because remember, you know, when the last time I talked with you, I said to you, say, it looks like we can start get ourselves ready by our tickets, because we're supposed to just, I wouldn't say walk through, but we're supposed to just finish this thing. I have too much left, you know. So me tell you now, so we have finished the thing. I have too much left. So we can do anything with the last 2 months. You understand? And we go down and the point in the driver is that we go down Curacao and we just ain't go to play the last couple of minutes. The last couple of minutes, me see where we look like would I do something. Just a few minutes before the game finished. But that's not my point. My point now is that we have 2 games, and we could have taken them serious. You understand? And we know why we so not take them serious, because here who we put right there so now. We put a man where the whole of the players they man at with. You understand? You can't. That the first bad move. So no matter what nobody want to tell you, even my guy will just call him the background man, him know. You get a man in the system right now where the players are not even think right now. Some of them are basically a backdown.
Yeah.
You understand? If you get somebody where if you motivate the players, the man say, well, you know something? We have two games. Nothing between them. Because if we lose the first one, I want we have. So we could have said, well, we have a game coming up, very important. Make it get somebody, right? And Coley, people with sense would have known at the right man that
Coley.
We have put him as assistant. Come on, man. Put the youth up front, man. Put the youth up front. Right? And say, well, like a youth, him I go bring with it. And we can't tell us the vibes in the camp would have been. Come on, do you remember what happened with the girls and our speed?
Yeah.
And speed say if I'm alone, then none of them not play for Jamaica.
Him dash all of them. Him said that to the reggae boys too, you know. If it was up to him, none of them reggae boys then I get picked back.
and now you are lead them.
Yeah.
You know what I say? And the girls, you know, man, if it wasn't strong willpower, the reggae girls would be no more.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how we can see things, you know. Me say, give the youth the gear, give the youth the coach. Why you are going to take it up for yourself? And you know, say, the people are not with you.
Mm-hmm.
They are not with you. The players are not with you. And you know, I want to lead it. And basically, like I say, I'm going to qualify the team and put it on the work part. They said no. Because first thing, we are not in agreement. Everybody, the players, the fans, we are not in agreement. And the next thing, they were saying like we couldn't fill stadium. What we did the last match, we packed stadium. So nobody come back and say, well, you know, we are not, the fans are not with the guys and the stadium is up. We fill the stadium. If there's quality player and if there's a quality game, stadium are go full. You understand? That's a Jamaica. Stadium is gonna be full. You know. So my thing about it right now is that we'll put everything aside. Him already be the coach. I'll make we try our best. To do the best. Like the 2 games are come up. You understand? Make we try to do this. No. You know, make it work. We're not gonna work for speed. I work for Jamaica. Right? I'm gonna tell my wife, me say, he's on with 2 man right now, love football, you know. You know the whole Jamaica. I'm here, yo. Me tell her. Because if you don't mind chat, my pressure go up. So me have to be just cautious. You have to be just cautious all the match. Then you have to just you know, say, well, it's just a game. You have to just hold that. You understand? But deep down, man, it really hurt, man. Yeah. Ryan, right to the liver, US maybe. Right, US maybe. Right to the liver, you know. Can you imagine the guy will work in the house? When the man come and say, Benzel, you say, oh, what's up? He say, we qualify. That's a hate, you know. And it's a guy when I tell you, say, boy, trust me, me not see hate upon the qualification at all, you know. Me not see hate upon that. I mean, I said to the youth, say, when you talk about football, I mean, say, boy, you know, we just have 1 match to go and then we go qualify and play the benchman for the last 2 matches. You know, you have to hide the youth. You have to hide the Haitian now. Because the man said, we qualify after, over 50 years? We qualify. And Jamaica, where we say, have the best team in a CONCACAF, the best team. The best players, not the best team, the best players we have in a CONCACAF. We have, and you know, and we go down the line and say, there's no team that there's no team that should compete with us other than maybe a Mexico or US or a Canada. We're supposed to just go through this. As a matter of fact, one man said soup. The man looked at it when he draw coming up. And the man said soup. Right? Soup, meaning that we're not supposed to hitch. Right? And I'm sure the thing have it that we have the game to win our yard. You know, you understand what I say? Our yard, we don't know, with a overpacked stadium. And we have the match to win. You know, and then the man I will tell me, say, referee thief with. You know, referee thief with. No, because in a Trinidad match, the same thing goes. Trinidad scored 3 times. 3 times Trinidad score. And we are turning it down. You understand? We are turning it down. So we don't put this on, man. Win the match, man. Win the match fair and square. In that match, there is only 1 chance we get. And I want to look back on it. 1 chance. Bobby Reed in the 6-yard box. A loose ball come to him, Bobby Reed kick it straight on the goal. That's the only real goal scoring chance we get. And if you look back on the match, and the man say, Boga is supposed to score because no, the angle in the pan him, he's not supposed to score. We don't see that as a goal. We see Bobby Reed daddy can tell us say he should score. You understand?
Yeah.
So we blame the coach, yes, but at the same time we cannot put some blame on the players because enough quality players out there that shall give a 1 love or a 2 love win on the night. You understand? But listen to what I say.
Make it quick, Carla. Make it quick, because I don't want to spend the next minute on the show. I want to run or leave right now. I don't want 10 o'clock catch me. I want 10 o'clock the lights.
All right. So,
in my bed.
So the final second is that let us support them for the next 2 games, right?
All right.
Let we go. Make we do that. All right. Make we support.
Big up yourself, Carla. Enough respect. Yeah. Big up to everybody down in the comment section. I appreciate every single one of you guys, people. Honestly, I'm gone over my minutes. All right. Big up on yourself. 44 minutes over. All right. Big up on yourself, people. Appreciate every single one of you guys down in the comment section. Honestly, people, Babyface, big up yourself. Thank you, Babyface. Make sure you hit the like button whenever you're watching back on the replay. So big up yourself. You understand? Big up. Anyway, people, honestly, it's difficult for me to come at evening time. Honestly, I'm not going to the gym. I cancel my gym membership. Turn my home in a gym. So, I don't have it. I'm broke. I don't have no money. So, I can't go to the gym anymore, people. But, I can't see it. I try to stay back. So, every local team where I can stay back. So, I'm there home. So, I reach home by 4 o'clock. Do some workout in my house. And it's hard for motivate to come and talk about Jamaican football. It really, I'm in a down moment at this point in time. Because really the football and speed and them friend them turn way off, brother. And that's what they want. You know what I mean? They kill us dream and our hope. One man kill millions of people dreams and hope to see Jamaica at the World Cup. But one man have something different to say. One man went and advised the coach, get the coach in the first place, write the coach contract, and then undermine the coach, start to travel up and down with the coach, trying to get to knowing the team and all of them stuff there. So, big up on yourself, brother. I appreciate every single time. Nothing about love and respect. Yeah, people, I go put up here now, pack my bag and everything already. I'm just go brush my teeth, jump off in my bed. Alright? Big up on yourself, people. Respect, love, appreciate every single one of you guys down in the comment section. Until next time, from my boy Ryan LFC, I like to say, peace out. Big up to everybody down in the comment section. But them a coach. Them a roach. Nah, teach the youth them nothing and a ball more money. I'm out.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coaches. Lock them up because of bad coaching in Jamaica. We need to bring in a law for that. We need to start lock up some of them coaches about them a coach. I'm a roach.
Alright, when last you win a trophy?
It's been a long time. I've been coaching. Well, no. During the pandemic, we won one. It's on my Instagram.
We won one. Alright then. Very good. But you know, Carla, go back to the Carla then, you know.
Anyway, coach. You, sir, what do you do? What do you
coach, do? Don't matter go down there.
You make him attack me, Jesus. But then we attack you, you stop me. Move the bomber clock.
Oh,